Get my mic set up. Gonna fix this. Alright, that's good. Alright guys, we're in the NFL 2K5. So yesterday on stream we played both of these games. Let me show y'all the schedule. So we played both San Diego and Detroit. Thing is, this game did not save. I forget. I be forgetting, chat. These older games didn't save by themselves, the auto save. They didn't do that back in the day, chat. You had to remember to go and save it. So what I did is, since it didn't save, I went in, I simmed it. I didn't want to play this game again. So I went and simmed it and got the same exact record we had from when we ended stream last night. So we 1-1 going into Kansas City. Okay, also let me show y'all what we did, because we're trying to rebuild the Texans here, man. And if y'all don't know, I hate the Texans, but they're like the most recent new team on the game, and in real life they're the youngest team. So we made some changes. So we do have 500K with cap space left now after all the moves I did make. So I went in, I traded for some draft picks. Let me show you my draft picks I got left. Wait, can I show you my draft picks? Let me show you. I think I can do it over here. So I traded a lot for some draft picks. So you can see now I got like 2 second rounders. I had 2 thirds, but I traded a third. I got 3 fifths. I know I have a double up on the next one. Okay, I must have traded that one away. So we made some moves. Let me show you who we went and picked up, if I can remember. We signed him in free agency on a 1 year, Chris Redmond, just in case David Carr go out. If David gets hurt, I put my faith in Chris Redmond. Let's see, halfbacks. I think I traded. What was the other guy name? It was another guy, I forget his name. I traded him, but I kept this one, the lower overall rookie Jamal Lord. I kept him. His speed is an 88, chat. I had to keep him. Let's see. So I signed Gatson under free agency. We got 1 million. I know I cut somebody because they couldn't catch the ball. I had a low rating in catch, so had to go. So I traded one of my tight ends, gave me some cap space, went and signed Shannon Sharp. I mean, who don't want Unc on their team? I'ma keep Unc. Austin King went and signed him just in case McKinney get hurt. I don't think I did anything. Well, I don't remember. It's been a couple hours. But that's pretty much what I did. Oh wait, I traded. Didn't I trade for a cornerback? No, I did not. Okay. But I did want to go sign. No, I traded something for Bobby Gray. I traded for him or signed him, something like that. Chat. Don't remember. Who cares? But he's a new addition to the team, so we're pretty good. Let's get into this game, man. I want to at least get a couple more games in it before we end stream. I really want to go 4-0, chat. On this stream. So if we play like 4 games, I want to go undefeated. I plan on playing 4. If we make it to 4, cool. If we don't, it don't matter. I don't care. My whole thing is I want to at least be undefeated or have a winning record when we leave the stream. Now, that being said, this is a rebuild, so I don't care to lose. I did predict that we might go 9-7, maybe 8-8. I don't think we'll make the playoffs, chat. I have no faith in making the playoffs, but it's all good. Let's get prepared for this Chiefs game. So we got to go against, I think, Tony Gonzalez. I can't remember. I don't be playing this game like this anymore. I used to have a whole series. I might go ahead and make those videos public again, but I tried to turn the lowest overall player in the game into the best. That didn't go too well. Which is Tom Arth. He plays for the Colts. But let's see. So they got Trent Green, 89 or a 90 rating, 89 pass on streak. So hey, they gonna be throwing the ball a lot, chat. I don't have no faith in my DBs, but it's all good. This dude right here, I'll say Priest Holmes might be hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. Okay, so we lucked out, but we got to deal with Larry Johnson. We got to deal with Larry Johnson. Dang. I'm not too worried about these guys. It's this dude right here. It's this dude. Hey, one of the best tight ends to ever play. First of all, how did Chiefs get 2 of the best tight ends to ever play football? I'm not saying Kelsey's the best, but he's one of the best tight ends to play football. Obviously, I think it's Gonzalez, Gronk. If I'm going to be biased, I'm going to say it's Gronk, then Gonzalez, but everybody will say Gonzalez, Gronk, and then some people throw Kelsey in there. But how did Chiefs get 2 of the greats? That's crazy. We ain't worried about their defense. I think we can score if we can catch the ball, chat. Andrews Gatson is out with the poke eye, so he will actually be playing in this game because this is the week leading up to the game. So here we go. Monday we're gonna do a press conference. I'll be calm, take some questions, yeah. Discuss the team, yes. Address rumors, no. Player interviews, none allowed. Actually, stars only. Let's do that. Then after that, we're gonna do team meeting. Let's see. It's gonna be calm, discuss key moments. No, we lost last week. Evaluate, yes, and then motivate. Then rehabilitate. Whoa. Where did this injury come from? Did you get hurt during the? Cause I got chat. I did sim the game, so I don't. How did he get hurt? That's chat. This is so he got a broken forearm. It's fine. We gotta fix this. Alright. So he got a broken forearm. We're gonna go ahead and he's gonna be out for 5 weeks. That sucks. And now I'm down to This is a rebuild. This is a rebuild. I can't just go and sign somebody. We ain't got no money to do it anyways, chat. So it is what it is. Gonna rehab. He got a poke eye. I don't really know what you can do with a poke eye, but let's see. Cool. Let's just do hot bag. Bro, I don't know what kind of rehabilitation you could do with a poke eye. I don't even know why you missing a week with a poke eye, but do your thing, gang. I ain't even. And then player task. This Monday, I don't really. What I usually do, chat, is I don't really just work them out. Kind of do on that Monday. I kind of start them off with like. Usually my quarterbacks, they go film room. Let's see. Coverages. And then let's do it. Look at it twice. And then let's go. Really want to do film room. And then I want them to look at it too. So we got half the day gone already. My mic is in the way, so I couldn't really see that. But let's go player task. Let's get my receivers, cause I know they be tripping, chat. They don't be catching the ball. So Monday, let's do. I don't want to. One time I did this and somebody got hurt, so I'm like kind of scarred. So let's let that be. Coaches film. Offensive coordinator. Look at the coverages. Offensive assistant 1. Blitz packages. You'll do front alignment. Defensive coordinator. Blocking schemes. Pass protect. Pass protection. And third one. Run tendencies. Boom. Alright, that's my Monday. Y'all can go home. Tuesday. So he had the little surgery thing. So now he's gonna do physical therapy, and then player task, QBs. Now they're gonna do position drills. Drop back, yeah. I want all players trained for. I got 4 quarterbacks. Oh wait, do I? I thought I had 3. It don't matter. Who cares? Then no, we ain't gonna do no team drills. We're gonna do halfbacks. They gotta work on their speed. Biking builds up stamina, strength, high. Oh wait. Jogging. They do be getting tired, chat. I ain't gonna lie, but let me see. This, nah. Okay, so alternate method. I don't really care about that. Okay, so I guess it's weight room, shoulders, chest, quads, bushes. Yeah, there we go. Uh, receivers. Y'all need to work on them hands, man. Run block pattern, yeah, hands positioning. Yeah, because they would drop that. Y'all gonna do this. Player, I need y'all to eat blockers. I'm gonna need y'all up there. Pass. Boom. And I think we're good for offense. We're gonna, let me see. Wednesday. I'm gonna get on Thursday off because you're gonna have Saturday off anyways because gotta go to the game on Sunday. So this is what, Wednesday. So this is, no, I hit the wrong one. First team, full pads, 2 a day, boom. Then player task. Work on the defense. I think my defensive tackles are good. Defensive ends, I think they're real good. My linebackers are good. These guys are mid. I won't say garbage, but they're pretty mid. Ball reaction. Need y'all to step that up. Rehabilitation, you. I'm gonna do physical therapy. Next week we're gonna do more physical therapy, but this is a process, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is a process. Usually when I make videos and now streaming it, this is like literally I skip this on video, I cut it. But let's see, team, no, I'll do safeties. They can tackle, but let's do that. Okay, we good. Thursday, everybody get an off day. Friday, you let's do that. Wait, did I? That's okay. It's it. So Friday, boom. We're gonna work on really gonna work on these guys again. And then, no. Let's go 7-on-7. Partial pads, 2 a day. Boom. We good, chat. It's gonna save and we can just redo it again for the next week. So they're 1-1 as well. Let's see, team results. So the pre-prep, we really ain't did no good results. Team Falcons that actually went down because it's not in the middle anymore. So that's for post-prep. Morale is good. So let's see. So he went down 1 on that. Leadership went up 2. Speed went down 1. Alright, man. David, don't play with me, dog. Okay, so he got 4 weeks. But Gatson is back. Here we go, chat. Let's go ahead and get in our first game. Oh my goodness. Look at the defense. A 59 rated, chat. It's not even fair. What color helmets they got? Okay, we're gonna go with white helmets on this game.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN.
Oh, that's right. My cornerback hurt. I'm tripping. I'm sitting like, yo.
But last year, Andre Johnson did not disappoint. 66 catches, second most among rookies. We'll track his development in season 2. Houston Texans, Kansas City Chiefs. Next.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. Peter O'Keefe is with me, ready to share his insight. And Peter, injuries are going to play a key part in this. Tails.
Alright, so we're playing the game with rain, which I don't think I've ever did in this game yet. I think I've played in snow, but not rain. Here's what it is, but let's get this going.
Brown kicks it off to begin the game. Parker catches it back at the 9. Brought down at the
I ain't gonna lie, these white helmets kind of clean, chat. I noticed that like it's their original.
On the weather condition. Susie?
Thanks,
Like when they
Dan.
first
This
became
rain shower
the
has
Houston
pretty much
Texans.
soaked everything down here. Players, trainers, coaches, and especially the field. The grass is quickly turning into a slippery, muddy mess. Back to you, fellas.
So guys, we don't have to deal with Priest Holmes. He's injured, so.
Unfortunately so.
Oh wait, they got
Some notable injuries
Gonzalez
this season.
hurt,
Teams are
Priest
doing their
Holmes
best to
hurt.
put their best team
They
on the field each
fullback in.
week,
Oh
but
yeah, this is a dub, chat.
there's no
This should be a dub.
The key is to have depth in your roster and just
This
hope
gotta
for
be
the
a
best.
dub. If I don't win this game, I probably really
got
suck.
a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That
But
will
Larry
bring up
Johnson is a
second
pretty
down.
good running back. I think he's like a 81 rated running back.
Green just rifles this
No,
one,
sir.
and they can't connect. Incomplete. Third down and 4
Let me change
wideouts
the
in the game.
play. Let's go this.
Dennison goes in motion.
There we go.
Sacks him back at the 20.
The Texans need only 3 linemen here to get to the quarterback.
Great hit. Yeah, makes you wonder what they would have. Baker.
So they don't have no weapons.
After
So
the
we
3 and
good
out.
on that. We good. They don't got no weapons to really
Baker
beat up on
takes
us
the
too.
long
Oh my
snap
goodness.
and punts it away.
Fair catch. Don't drop that.
Robinson fair catches it at the 35.
All right, Chad. David Carr coming on the field. They only had the ball for 30 seconds. Oh yeah, this is my playbook. Okay, I think this is my playbook.
The Texans
How long
will
my
start
playbook?
this drive at their 36-yard line.
I don't care. I think we can win without it.
Hicks tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eric Hicks targeted the ball carrier early.
I think this is
Even
my
let him get back to
playbook.
the
It
line of
might be.
scrimmage.
Like I said, I haven't played this game in
Behind
a
the line
minute.
of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Carr really rifles this pass. And it's
Andre,
not
what is you doing, bro?
incomplete.
Andre Johnson did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Sharp reels
Good
in the
catch.
football, and
Good
they get
catch,
the first on 3rd and long.
David Carr lays this one in beautifully.
They might challenge that.
Gotta
That look
see
like it
one more
probably hit the
time.
ground. Let's look at
Right
it, chat.
on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the
Oh, I
ground
thought he was
unless
gonna
he
challenge
runs a
that.
very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Davis takes the handoff and searches for a hole.
Scott Fajita was a one-man wrecking
One thing
crew
we
back
really
there.
got to get
Powered into the backfield
our
and
running
made the
game
tackle.
going. We really got to
Second
get it
down from
going.
the shotgun. Johnson
There we
grabs
go.
the rope right
Good
side,
catch.
and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Andre Johnson drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
Nice gain,
Sam
and that
Jackson
puts them in a
on the
very
street.
convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan,
Oh.
my last convertible was a 72 Nova. Ryan
That's
Simmons
all right.
gets to his man
It's all
in the
right.
backfield for a
That's good.
big loss. I don't know what happened to the...
It's just the
Stanley
first
gets ready to
drive
punt this
for us.
away.
We still learning this team.
Stanley takes the snap and punts it away. McLean gathers it up at the 8. Dragged down at the 8.
That was a good punt.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 8-yard line. Johnson gets the call on first down and passes the line.
It's a good run by Larry Johnson, chat.
Larry Johnson got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Morton goes in motion.
Black 25. Black 25.
Johnson gets the call again, and
So what I am going to do for
Marlon
the
McCree brought down
for
the ball
off season
carrier
when it's
with
available,
4
I can put the rookies in, the real life rookies. I'll have to just put in names. So I'll do that.
Again on 3rd and short.
See where people end up going.
Green rifles it out.
Oh, Robinson, you gotta get there.
45, eventually.
Omar Easy shows how to play ball in the NFL.
First down, 1 man back.
That's the way to beat us, chat. Throw that ball. Anybody beat us. Like the Texans DBs were all in this era was so horrible. Offense was bad. Look at that. Look at that.
Eddie Kennison bobbles this pass and only gets a couple of fingers on it here.
Like I said, I don't care to lose.
Manages to get all 10 fingers wrapped
But I
around it
mean,
in
most
the
people
end.
don't want to lose. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and tank for on the first. That's boring to watch. You still want to try to win.
Goes in motion.
Other way, other way.
Black 44.
Step up.
Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and
I need to
that
switch
brings
out
up
this control. I don't
second
know what
down.
happened with this control. This B
Larry
button is getting
Johnson got
stuck.
some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for
Second and
more.
9. I really want to at least force them to.
Morton snags the
Goodness,
dart
how
right
is he
sideline
getting that?
and
Come on,
gets
guys, y'all
past
gotta
the
step
markers
up.
for a first down.
Johnny Morton had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down with the tight
They
end
definitely
right.
might be running this ball. I don't know. I could be
Morton
wrong.
goes in motion. Green throws a heater.
Oh,
and
give me
it's
that
tipped.
pick. You gotta give that to
Incomplete.
me.
Kylie Wong got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Make them play press coverage, man. Meet them at the line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Well, Dan, the rain was a huge factor
So they
on that
definitely
last play.
throwing
I
the ball
think
now.
without it, it would have been a
Man
catch.
up.
Black 25.
Green rifles this one to the end zone.
Yo, I was there.
This one is incomplete.
The fact that he got that off.
Trent Green throws a pretty
Y'all,
chancy
come
pass
on,
into
man.
double coverage.
He's going to get picked off if he keeps throwing reckless passes like that.
It's all about playing.
That
the
should have
hands you
been
got.
picked,
You
chat.
see what
But
your
I'm
best
fine.
cards
They
are
get the
and
field
you use
goal.
them.
Another short
I'm fine
pass
with
and
that.
another
I'm fine with that.
incompletion. That area is not yielding results for them.
Yeah, time to look elsewhere.
Anderson from 27 yards
They
out
missed.
and
Okay, cool.
has
Morton Anderson sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick, and it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the
Yeah, this
football
might
gets
not
wet
be
like
my
that.
playbook. Because I know I had a single.
The Texans.
Yeah, this is the
offense
plays
will
from
start
yesterday. This is
drive at their
definitely
own
not my
20-yard
playbook.
line. Carr zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in.
Cool.
Incomplete.
Dominic Davis didn't have any.
I know I had a
that
empty
play, but
backfield
still couldn't make the catch.
formation on my playbook. Oh my goodness.
Dexter McLeon is able to
What
catch
is he
the ball
doing,
in these
man?
rainy
I know
conditions.
I forced
He's
it.
playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today. And that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the
So
game.
end of the
gotta
first
love D
quarter,
like that.
chat. We
That will end the
we
first
down
quarter,
3.
and
Gotta
it's
make some
still
stops.
a scoreless game.
I didn't know he caught that. It's just the way it looked. It didn't like freeze and turn like it usually do.
We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this
Kinda just
one, which
happened
starts at the
fast.
32-yard line. Johnson.
If
will
we
get
can stop
stopped
the
at
run game, I
line,
think
and
we could
that
be
will
all
bring
right.
up second down.
Larry Johnson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Hall catches the
How
ball
is we
out
not
of
stopping
hands,
that?
gets pa-
Dante Hall faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh,
I
nice
throw two
catch.
in between
A
two
well-designed
defenders.
play there, Peter, and they
I mean, I know
will
my
the
quarterback
chain.
is not as
Great
good as
execution.
Trent Green, but still, like the computer does it.
Hall goes in motion.
It's cool. They get it off, but me, it's an interception.
Green throws this on a rope, and
wide
the
open.
reception's made at the 7.
Brent Green makes a
Chat, this is gonna be one of those
terrific
games,
completion,
man.
double
Those
cover.
games that you're supposed to win. They got all these injuries. And I know I'm missing one of my best DBs, but still, chat.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the
All right.
signal, and we're
Gotta
set.
lock in. It's just a touchdown.
Anderson
It's
rockets
just a
this
touchdown.
one
We
deep.
good.
Gaffney decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 18.
All right.
Jabbar Gaffney
We
took it
got
out
to
of the end
get
zone, and while it may have been a
the
little
run
risky,
game
he
running,
gets
man.
out
We gotta
close
get
to
it
the
going.
20,
Gotta get
so
that run game
all comes
going,
out of the
Chad.
wash on that play.
The Texans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do
That's
on this
decent, 2
drive
yards. I'll
as they
take it.
start at their own 18-yard line. Davis will get the handoff and picks up a couple. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Davis gains 8 yards,
inches,
and that brings up third down.
Dominic
Oh,
Davis
and we don't
played
got
smart
goal
and
line
used
too,
his
guys.
blockers to
Yeah, this
perfection on that
definitely on my
last play.
playbook.
Great job
I don't know. I
moving the
thought I
ball
loaded
and
it
get
in. I know
themselves
for a
into
fact
third
I
and
did.
short
I don't know why it's
situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Oh my.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall
We're going
forward
for
and
that,
make the
chat.
play.
We're going for it.
Sounds easy, Peter, but
Forget
we'll
that.
see if they can pull it off. Davis carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
John Barber targeted the ball carrier.
If we
early,
can just
but
catch
didn't
the
even let him
ball,
get back to the
guys.
line of scrimmage.
Let me
They
see
come
some.
up with the big play, and
do
on
this.
3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused the loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Carr rifles
There we
it
go.
inside,
Reliable.
and they convert
Shannon
the
Sharp is
big
very
4th
reliable.
Shannon Sharp
That's
has the guy shadowing
He's
him, but still
reliable, man.
manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
They convert on 4th.
We're
Peter,
very
and
aggressive.
in
We're gonna
this
play a
close
lot of
game,
aggressive
that
football
could
this
be a pivotal
this
play.
season.
Absolutely. They're focused.
Goodness,
and
can we
wanna get
pick
some
up a
points out of this
block,
drive.
man?
Davis loses 1 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
It's not a lot of good plays on this playbook either, man. This is
Carr throws a heater
There we
right
go.
sideline, and the reception is made for
He's
a
not
first
that
and more.
fast.
20,
But hopefully
10,
we can get it.
5,
There we
and
go,
he's in
touchdown.
for the touchdown.
There we go.
Corey Bradford razzle-dazzles the crowd with a fantastic gain here.
I don't know what the DB was doing, but hey, he got out the way, left my dude open. Chat, we will be getting rid of Chris Brown for next
Here's
season.
the
I do
point
not like the
after,
guy.
and
I
it's
know
good.
as a person who has grown up in Houston his whole life, nobody likes Chris Brown. And I'm talking about Chris Brown, the kicker. Not the singer. Talking about the kicker. Nobody likes that man.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
So we got a tie game in the second quarter, chat. Here we go.
Brown kicks this one away.
Defense got to lock in.
Tennyson fields the kickoff at the 6. Hammered down at the 26. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Chiefs could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 26-yard line. Wilson.
Bro, how are we not getting that?
Is at the 50.
Alright, no more man. I ain't playing no more man. This is gonna be straight zone. Just straight zone. No more man-to-man football. It's not working. Oh,
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that
What are
will
you
bring
doing,
up second
man?
down. Second down from the I.
Alright, 2-minute warning. No, that's not what I want. No more man-to-man.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Down! Switch it up! Goal 74! Switch it up! Goal 74!
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Aaron Glenn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they
I
tried
know I said
for the
no more
first,
man,
but
but
it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Green.
Yeah, that made me pay. It made me pay for that one.
Johnny Morton.
Hey, that's on
Covering
me.
him.
That's
But
on
look
me.
what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him
I
around.
said no more man,
First
and I
down,
ran
tight end to the
man and
left.
get a first down. After like what, 2 stops back to back?
This one will fall
I'm not
incomplete.
getting that.
Eddie Kennison had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
I need a sack, bro.
Johnson takes it across the
Oh,
line
my.
and gets the first and more. 5, touchdown!
I ain't gonna get mad. You're not gonna get mad, chat.
Larry Johnson gets some major yardage off this move. Look here. Oh, unbelievable.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
All right, we gotta do something. I don't like going into the second half of football down.
Anderson
I don't like
kicks it
losing
off.
going to the next half of football.
The Texans
I either like to be
get this
tied
bounce out
or
of the end zone for a
winning.
touchback.
Our only case is to tie this game up. So gotta get a little
Texans
aggressive, chat. A little
offense
aggressive.
comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Gatson, you gotta bring that down, buddy. Come on, man.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so.
Shannon Sharp is reliable. Johnson already doing. We got Bradford who got us a touchdown.
Carr rifles it
There
out
we
left
go.
side, and the ball's caught at the
Let's
30.
hurry up. Let's hurry up.
First
Let's
down,
run
10
something.
yards
Let's
to go.
They're not gonna be thinking of that. They probably see it coming, chat.
Rips
Yeah,
it
they
down
saw
the
that one
backfield,
coming.
and the clock continues to
Yeah,
run.
that was a dumb play. That was a dumb play. That's all right. $51 seconds. Let's see. Come on, Carr. Come on, let's go.
Carr fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to focus
Mike
on
Maslowski came in and got a hand on that football and left
because
no chance for a reception.
he's not a bad
Down to the
quarterback.
shotgun.
It's just his ratings are not as good to be elite. He is the future of this franchise. Oh yeah.
Johnson catches the Texans
timeout.
take
Let's
their
go.
first timeout.
Let's try this. Get out the pocket. Come on.
Carr unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off.
It took too much time. That took a lot of
Corey
time off the
Bradford had
clock.
that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
Second and
That'll
10.
bring up
I really want to
second
get
down.
at least a field goal
Second
range.
down, and this is the 7th play
Oh.
of the drive. Johnson mishandles this one and
Man, ain't
drops
no
it.
flag. Get up.
Incomplete.
Andre Johnson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
23
Good call.
seconds.
Maybe next time it'll work.
Carr rifles this one hard.
There we
up the
go.
middle. The Texans
timeout.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
We got to get quick plays. Quick plays.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Let's see. We are in field goal range, so I'm cool about that, but I need to score. There we go.
Grabs. The Texans don't like what they're
Timeout.
looking
When's
at
the last
and
timeout?
take their final timeout.
We'll use our final timeout. Let's do this.
First and goal.
Miller, let's go that.
Black 68, switch.
Shannon,
Black
go
68,
this.
down, switch. Black 68, switch.
okay.
Black 68.
Carr ropes this one to the
I
end zone.
dropped it.
It's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
I don't want to run the
Dexter
ball
Cleon
just
closed
in
from the
case
zone and forced the
we
incompletion.
don't
That
get
would
it,
have been a
and I don't have a
touchdown, but
timeout left right
instead the
now.
defense
So
comes up big and forces
let's
the
try
incompletion.
one
Way to
last
prevent
play.
the big play.
It'll be second down. McLeon
All right,
takes it.
let's run it.
Dexter McLeon gets a
I mean,
hand
we
on
getting the
this
ball
one.
back.
Right there. That's
But-
how you play D.
That's
I'm
incomplete,
scared, chat.
and the
Third
defense
down,
keeps the
5
points
seconds
off
left.
the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
Third down coming up. Davis makes it for his 8th carry. And
He got it. He got it. Yo, he got it.
This is
They
a
might
nice run
challenge
here.
that.
When you watch
They
the
might
replay,
challenge it,
check
but
out his field vision.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on.
now the point after, and it's good.
All right, chat. I'm gonna let y'all watch the halftime show. I'm gonna go find my charger. I need my charger for my phone, chat. Let's see.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks it off. Parker fields it all the way back at the 8. Dodges a tackle.
Hey,
Tackled
man.
at
Hey, that
the
was-
34. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
It's so cool they do this, and no game since have
All
been
right,
able to do
Dan,
something
we'll get
like
back
this.
to you in
This
a
is
bit,
crazy.
but welcome everybody to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Omar Easy was definitely a key. as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. Texans towards the end of the first quarter. Dexter McCleon shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Chiefs later on in the second quarter, Trent Green would find his target on this one. They get the first score and go up by 7. The Texans come right back. Corey Bradford came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 66-yard touchdown for the Texans. Game tied 7-all. Larry Johnson is going to take this one right up the gut. Look at the burst as he busts into the secondary. There he goes. A 36-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Texans still late in the half. David Carr connected with his man on this one. A 28-yard play that set up a Texan touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are keeping it evened up. We're tied 14-all. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Corey Bradford has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back down to the second half.
Giving
of
Bradford
one.
the
Dan
play of the
Stevens
half
and
is kind of
Peter O'Keefe are
crazy.
there. Gentlemen,
If I'm not mistaken, Andre Johnson had a couple more catches. Bro had one catch and 66 yards.
Designed and developed in
But he
collaboration
was the only
with
one to get the
Dolby,
touchdown.
the leader in
So I
surround
guess.
sound technology.
All right, chat, we're getting the ball back.
Get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break.
Let's
the
try to
deadlock.
take this lead.
It's all tied up here. Now let's get to the game. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they will
Get out,
start
get out,
out
get out.
at their own.
Oh, there we go.
Carr launches this one way.
There go
way
Unc. He's
downfield,
slow.
and it's
But let's
at the
get it.
48.
Ah,
Chase
did he get the
down
touchdown?
at the
No.
1.
Hey.
First and goal.
That was a good throw by David Carr. That was a good throw by David Carr. Look
Shannon
at that.
Sharp is gonna make a
Put it
great
right on the
play
spot
right
for
here.
him.
Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Now let's score. Oh, he got 102 yards, chat.
Davis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Hicks tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
I should put Wells in. Wells got an 88 speed. No, wait. 82. Something like that. 80-something speed. He the fastest one touchdown. Didn't need him. All right, chat. We took the lead.
Here, Dan. When pushed
We got to
out
keep
to
it now.
Chris Brown to attempt the extra point. Chad Stanton holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown kicks this one away.
If we can go 2-1 going into our next game, it'll be
Fields the kickoff
be great.
at the 1. Breaks free. Tackled at the 22.
while still missing some of our key
Sammy
players.
Parker received that nice kick.
Or
and
one
a
of our
nice
key
little run
players.
back after the catch. Good job.
The Chiefs
Okay, so I said
offense
no
comes out
more
and finds
man.
themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Tennyson goes in motion.
There we go.
Payne takes him down back at the 20.
Seth Payne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the
No
backfield. and
more
made
man
the
to man
tackle.
because they
That's
be
his
killing
third
us.
tackle of the game. Second down, one man back.
So we're gonna zone it out. Somebody please pick him up. There we go. The CPU
Gets the
did
sack
that.
at the 16.
All right, cool. 3rd and
Seth
16.
Payne
You gotta
just
hold it
hammered that
down.
play by
Gotta hold it
bringing down
down.
the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again.
So far, he's got 4 tackles and 2 sacks.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
Oh no! 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 What is that? What is that? Bro, what is
Mark
that?
Borster has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say
That ball got tipped 3 times.
That didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely.
Chat, this is why. Oh man. Hold on, let me see. I don't remember how to use these. Okay, let's see. Okay, then hot. That's 1, 2, 3, and he catches it.
Not bad.
They don't have their eye on the
Why,
deep much
man?
today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Down. Weak back. Check. Gray 14. Check. Gray 14.
Johnson takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
Bro, this game is that really just irritated me, chat. I ain't even for a lot of y'all. They irritated me because
Wow,
he had it.
those are nice stats. Way to
Yeah,
carry
8
the
rushes,
ball.
50 yards, and a touchdown.
Hyena back 61. Hyena back 61. Hot.
Easy.
He catches
Makes
that.
the catch in the flat and gains a couple.
Trent Green pulled out all the stops with a fantastic
Let's go, man.
cross
Forget it.
field
I don't
throw
care.
for the completion back there.
36.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be.
Yeah, you ain't getting that one.
Green uncorks this
I
to the
almost said
left
something gonna get me
sideline,
kicked
and
off
it's
YouTube.
tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I almost
Baker
said
lines
something,
up for the
man.
punt.
This game be playing with me.
Number 23 to make the return.
Baker gets the ball and punts it away. Robinson fields the punt at the 16. Brought down at the 22.
Gunter Robinson
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
right.
That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Texans will start a
There we
drive
go.
with the lead for the
Hey,
first
he's running
time
pretty
in this
good.
game.
11 rushes,
They'll
16
begin
yards.
at
He
their
got 2
own
touchdowns.
22-yard line. Davis takes it for his 11th carry and shoots forward
Let's
for
see
9
what we
yards.
gonna do here.
Sharp
Shannon
balls
Sharp
in
again.
right side, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him.
Hey, telling y'all, Uncle's reliable. That's why I went and signed him.
Brought down hard at
Very
the
reliable.
28. It will be 1st down.
4 catches, 143. Johnson got 5 catches, 80 yards.
Shannon
Look at
Sharp
that.
makes one
Found him.
beauty of a play here.
Boom.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room.
First and 10.
Black 68. Switch. Black 68. Down. Set.
Carr throws a heater, and it
Who
falls
man is that?
incomplete.
Pick up the block, man. Come on. Andre was wide
Second
open.
down
I
with
couldn't
the
get
tight
him
end
the ball,
right.
man. Oh, that was.
Wesley tips
Oh, I'm
away
about to
on
say,
the
they
coverage.
better not call that a pick.
Greg
He been-
Wesley came in and got a
Chat,
hand
the
on that
screen would have been
football and
over.
left no chance
On,
for a
on
reception.
everything I love,
On
the screen
second
would have been
down,
over.
they try for the first.
Our next
but
stream
it's
would have been
played well by
another
the
game.
defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Carr makes the throw.
There we go.
Way
Good
after
catch,
fake,
Gadsden.
And they get the first on 3rd.
Aronde Gadsden
Had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens.
I gave him number 6 because he
Incredible
usually
catch.
wear
That's
86. But when I signed him, 86 was taken, so I just gave him 6.
Well, look there, he's up over
Which
300
they
yards
allowed
for
on
the
this
day.
game. Because back in the day, you couldn't wear that number if you were a receiver. So
Davis will get the carry on 1st down and maybe picks up one
nobody
on
going
the
to be
play.
playing.
Dominic
the
Davis had some
pass
blocking help on
in
that
the
last
line,
one, but he
so
was
let's
still left with
pass.
nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room. 2nd down. 2nd down, goal to go.
Gaffney. Bradford. That's where we're going to go.
Carr throws a heater right side.
Ah, almost had
It's
him.
not reeled in. Incomplete.
Greg
And Wesley was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Davis gets the call on 3rd down, and this drop.
Chat, what we doing? We
short of
going
the
for it?
markers.
We
That
going
will
for
bring
it or
up
what? We
4th
going to kick
and
the
goal.
let's kick the field goal.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the
My
field.
defense kind of been tripping a little bit. They've been tripping just a little bit, so.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Texans are out in front, 21-14. Fourth down, goal to go. Brown from 18 yards, and it's
All right, 20. We got 24-14, man. 10-point game, 4th quarter.
Target.
Just hold it down.
Chris Brown kicking off for the Texans.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown booms a beauty here. Parker decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle.
Oh my goodness. Hey, get him.
Tackled at the 30.
What are we doing?
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that.
Pretty sure they're gonna be a little bit pass heavy now.
String a few plays together and then use that momentum to build your drives. Let's see what happens.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Johnson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Give me
It's
that.
intercepted. No one in front of him.
Come on, Earl.
Knocked out of bounds at the
Chat.
10.
Yo. Glenn Earl with the pick.
Glenn Earl intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a step. The Texans.
As much as I want to run the clock out, we're going to score at least, try to score at least one more time.
At the 10-yard line.
Kind of shut it out for real.
Carr rifles this one to the
There we
end
go.
zone, and it's caught for
David
a
Carr now
touchdown.
playing elite, man. He playing elite football. That's David Carr. Did I say Derek earlier? This is David, the big brother.
David
Yeah.
Carr sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 326 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Now the point
326
after,
yards
and
passing.
it's good.
Hey, man. Boy, we might have MVP Carr out here, man. Come on.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Brown booms a beauty here. Dennison decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, eventually runs out of bounds at the 30.
Eddie Kennison had some nice support from his teammates as he hooked his way to midfield. That's a great run.
The Chiefs were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here.
All right, we gotta
We'll start
hold it
at their
down.
own 30-yard line.
No, sir.
Three,
No,
hammers the
sir.
receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
This game is out of
Incomplete.
reach.
Jay Foreman
But-
completely breaks up the pass. You know, he owned that zone so clearly. Yeah, I bet he comes in on his days off to
Just
repair
in
the
case.
turf.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. Green throws this on.
Oh, Glenn, you
and
coulda had
it's
that one.
incomplete.
Chris Wilson had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Trying to man
That
it
would
up.
have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. Hall grabs
That's
the
me.
right
I
side,
thought he
and
was
they
gonna
get
go
the first
short.
on 3rd and long. First down, empty backfield. Green throws a big high ball.
Yo, we
and
tipped-
the reception's
bro.
made at the 36.
What is this game
Eventually
doing?
runs out at the
Chad,
16.
what is
That will bring up first
I mean,
down.
we win it. I'm not tripping, but it's like it's the little stuff. It's the little stuff this game be doing.
Hall made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before
Look
getting
at
out of
that.
bounds.
Hey.
That's a big.
I'm gonna need you to catch that next time. I hit the wrong button. I hit the catch
completion.
button.
Marlon McCree managed to
We need you to get
disrupt
that one
things. He
next
got in
time.
there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Green throws a bullet to the flat, and the
He
reception
went
is
out of
made
bounds,
for
3rd
a
and 10.
pickup of maybe
I'll
a
be
yard.
satisfied if they
Third
just,
down.
you know, with a field
9
goal.
yards to go.
If they kick a field goal, I'll be fine with that. I want the stop though. I want the turnover.
Morton
Oh
makes a
my
tough
goodness.
catch, and that's a touchdown.
I wasn't even running man, chat.
Johnny Morton has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it.
Here's the point after, and it's
I
good.
think they might be going onside. What y'all think? Yeah, they're going onside. Okay.
They're
We
setting
gotta
up
get
for
this.
the onside kick. Anderson bounces it up. Right, gets it off the bounce at the...
All right. We good, chat. We
Let
good.
a
We
miracle
good.
happen on this onside.
First and 10. Houston.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Davis goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one.
Really want
on
that
the
clock
play.
to run all the way down.
Dominic Davis didn't get very far on that last play.
Before I
He
run my
even had
next
the help of
play.
some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you
we
can
can
get,
probably
Dan,
go,
but they were
weak toss.
hoping for more.
I need that clock to at least get to at least 15 before I even get out there. There we go. Running that clock down, man. I'm not gonna let this team come back, chat.
Davis.
There we
is
go.
at
First
30.
down.
Eventually.
First down.
Dominic Davis.
All right, guys, we gotta
Great
hold
offensive
on. We
line in
really gotta
front of
hold
him.
on,
They
man.
made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
I shouldn't be running a play, especially not a pass play with 1st and 10, but I want another first down.
Carr throws a beauty to the right
Ooh,
side.
I knew it wasn't
It's
gonna be picked.
not
I knew it
reeled
wasn't gonna be
in.
picked.
Incomplete.
I thought we was gonna get that
Bar
touchdown.
Gaffney ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Potential
I'm
for a
satisfied
quick
with the
first
field goal,
down,
though.
but
If
no,
we
they
have to kick a
cannot
field goal, I'll be
hook up the
satisfied.
pass.
I just
You can
need
take
that
a
clock
shot in that
running.
situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll
Let's
bring
not go
up second
backwards
down.
now. Hold on.
Davis will get the carry on 2nd down and will lose about a yard here.
Scott Fajita targeted the ball carrier.
Chad, I'm in a
early.
position
Didn't
where
even
I
let him
do
get
have
back
to
the
throw the
line of
ball now.
scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So
Let's hit the
far,
2-minute
he's got
warning before I run
6
my next
tackles.
play. I don't trust my defense, chat. I don't trust my defense. Alright, let's see what play was I looking at. I think it was this one.
Wow, look
So
at
3rd
those
and 11.
tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Let's go. Oh, I got a plenty now,
The
chat.
Chiefs take their first time out.
Why did my line break down so quick? They called a timeout, so we got the punt.
Stanley lines up for the punt.
Let's keep it inbounds. There's a little trick to this. Let me go this side. It's gonna be short. I think I put too much on it.
Stanley gets the
Nope,
snap
I actually
and
didn't.
kicks what will be a short one.
Went out of
The
bounds.
Chiefs let it bounce out of bounds at the 20.
It's a trick to it, guys.
Chad Stanley
You can
let fly an awful kick there that sputtered out of bounds. I think this guy needs a new
Make
kicking
sure.
shoe or something.
Yeah, it's a
Chiefs
trick when you
start
can
this drive
kick it
of the
short,
game from well
let
in
it
their own
bounce.
territory, and
It'll
the
stay in
clock
bounds.
at
Or
150.
the guy would touch it and miss it. You know what I mean? It's a trick to
Green
it.
zings it to the right
Oh, we
side,
almost had
and
another
it's off.
interception.
Incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left.
We're gonna back him all the way up. I'm gonna use Brown. We can stop him.
Now tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
I don't care for the pick. I just need to
Got a
stop
hand on
him.
that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, the clock is
There we
stopped
go.
at 1. The Chiefs
They're gonna
take
call a
a
timeout, yeah.
That's their second.
They're going for it. I need y'all to back up. Back up. There we go. That's game.
Backfield, and that will force a turnover on down.
That was all the CPU. I ain't do none of
Texans
that.
used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They needed to keep that drive going. Instead, they'll give it up on down.
A 2-score
So
game
if we
with the
don't
clock
score, they're gonna
winding
run
down. You
that
cannot
that last
afford to come
timeout.
away with nothing.
The Texans will start this drive with unbelievable field
Oh yeah.
position. With
Oh yeah. Touchdown.
135.
Hey man, I did predict we will go 9-7.
Nice game
Most
on this,
likely.
baby. Look at him eat
Or
up the
88.
yardage here.
That
But
touchdown
even
will
if that
stretch the
happens,
lead, Peter, and
we
it
did
looks
beat
like
some
they
good
will
teams.
walk away
I know
the winner
this Chiefs
here.
team is
Well, it looks
missing
that
Tony
way, Dan,
Gonzalez
but
because
it's
he's
not over
hurt.
until it reaches
Priest Holmes, he's hurt.
0-0
They're
up
missing
there.
one of their guards. Who else were they missing? They're missing somebody else. They missing what, 4 people? But a win is a win.
Now the point after, and it's good.
We put up 38 points. Y'all don't understand. Y'all wasn't around this time, man. Some of y'all wasn't around. This Texans team is garbage.
The ref gets the
And I'm missing
signal,
one of my
and
best
we're set.
cornerbacks. We still held on.
Brown kicks it off.
And we came and got this win.
Parker fields it all the way back at the 7.
Okay. Let's not let them get anything. We got a minute 27. Let's hold it down. Let's not let them score.
Nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chiefs start this drive of the game from well in their own territory,
Gonna back
and the
them up.
clock at 1:27.
Oh, good catch. That was a good catch. You can't be mad at that. They called their last time out.
Final one.
Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
That's cool. With the L. Still got an L.
Green throws a heater right
Oh,
sideline,
Glenn.
and
I
it's
needed
tipped.
that interception, man.
Aaron Glenn
I
came
needed
in and got
that.
a hand on
I
that
needed that.
football
We're gonna
and
run
left
man
no
on this
chance for a
one.
reception there.
Third and
That's his
1.
third
I know they
batted
throwing the
ball.
ball.
And he is doing his part, that
They got
is
no
for sure.
timeouts.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Third down and less than a yard. They
There
couldn't
we go.
connect on
Fourth
this
down.
one. Incomplete.
No timeouts.
It'll be
Minute
fourth
15.
down.
They throwing that ball
Dante Hall
again.
was open on that
We're in the
last
zone
one
and
for
they
short
throw it back.
yardage,
We're
but
in
came
the
up with
zone.
nothing. Incomplete pass.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more fruit.
Boy, third is
Yep,
such a
there we
crucial
go.
down. Dan. Kylie Wong goes in unblocked and nails him to the ground. The
Let's go
O-line
ahead
should
and
be
put our
embarrassed.
backup running
Watch
back
this.
in.
Oh yeah, sacks don't
To
get much
avoid
easier
injuries.
than
We're
that.
gonna
Well,
avoid
they
injuries,
don't
man.
convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Wells,
Gonna let that
he's
clock go all the
and
way
the
down.
clock will continue to run.
Yeah, I can go home now. This is over. This is over, game. Let me see.
Second and 6. Ball on the 37.
I'm gonna let this one just go down. I'm hike the ball at what, 5 seconds. My mic was in my way, that's why I said 20.
Wells gets the handoff
Good
and
break. That was
searches for
good.
a
That was
hole.
good.
Jonathan Wells used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It
We're gonna
will
run
be
one
third
last
down.
play.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Oh,
No good. Incomplete.
okay.
Fourth down coming up.
Let's go. He still had
Stanley
326 on the
lines up
night.
punt after the 3 and out.
That's great. I don't know how many yards that Derek Carr ever had in one game. How much is his best? Let's see this. Let's try this again, man.
Stanley
Short.
takes the
There
long
we
snap
go.
and kicks what will be a short one. McLean gets it off the bounce
didn't even
at the
touch it.
14. Touchdown at the 16.
Dexter McLeon got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Chiefs will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 5. Wilson makes the catch out to the left and
That's the end of the
gets past
game,
the
though.
markers for a
that
first
was
down.
the end of the game. Chat, we beat the
Chris
Chiefs.
Wilson
I dropped my
had
control.
3
Chat.
guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Texans come out on top 38-21. For my partner, Peter
This was a
O'Keefe,
good game. This
is
was
Stan
actually a
Stevens
pretty good
saying
game.
goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Texans stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Shannon Sharp emerged as a real weapon as he pulled
Look at
one in here.
hey, this was the best play of the game right here.
Texan touchdown.
When I tell y'all, chat, signing Shannon Sharp was like the best thing we could have
Trent
did.
Green would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Texans leading by 7. Shannon Sharp came up with a big play.
Look at that, Shannon
Able
Sharp
to
again.
pull this one in.
These
They were
highlights
ahead
might be
by
all
10.
Shannon Sharp. They might
The
be
Chiefs
all
on
Shannon
defense,
Sharp, chat.
Glenn Earl is reading the quarterback's eyes.
That was a
all the
nice
way
pick. That was a
as
nice
he's able
pick.
to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Chiefs back 24-14.
I wish the catch button and the
David
deflect
Carr
button was
connected
all
with
the
his
same
man on this
thing.
one. A 10-yard
But it's not
touchdown
on
for the
here.
Texans. The Texans move ahead big.
That was a
and
good
now lead by
touchdown.
17. The Chiefs
David Carr was out there
Giants are
looking
back. Dante
like
Hall
an
had a terrific
MVP.
route here and was able to pull this one in. A 38-yard play that set up a Chief touchdown. The Texans, after a stop on 4th down, Texans winning by 10. Dominic Davis was able to make things pay off on the ground. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans win this one 38-21.
38-21,
Now let's
chat.
catch
This
up with
was,
the player who really
man, I can't
ignited
believe we
his
actually
team's
won like
offense
that.
with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award.
And he get player of the
Carr was
game.
kind
David
enough to
Carr
give
hit
us a
player of
moment
the
his
game.
time.
Let's skip it because we know he's not just going to use his voice. So it's going to be a generic voice. All right, chat. Let's get ready for the next game, man. Let's get ready for the next game. I'm actually going to go save it. Y'all got to watch me save it now. Because last time I played the first 2 games, it didn't save, chat. And now I had to sim these 2 games even though I gave me the same outcome, which is cool. We're going to go ahead and save it right now. Save franchise. So y'all see me save it. Boom. Load playbook. 2T special. Now I don't know how to activate the playbook. I don't remember. We got Oakland. Who do Oakland got, man? Let's see. Warren Sapp. Ooh, this team. Oh yeah, chat. We cooked. We're cooked, chat. We got to deal with Warren Sapp, Rod Woodson, Charles Woodson. Fine, Jerry Rice. He's old, but he's an 88 rating. Who else? I think there's who they quarter. Rich Gannon. He's not all that, but they got Kerry Collins as a backup. Let's see. I don't know. Every time I've played this team, even though I've had better teams when I played them, he is never used all that well. So maybe because I'm using the Texans, it might be a different story. These 2 are never used well. Let's see. Jerry Porter, Jerry Rice, Tim Brown. Yo, chat. We might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat. Let's look at the injury reports. We have an injury. Wait, Tim Brown is out. We know we got an injury because of, what's his name? Yeah, see Glenn, he's still injured. All right, so we're gonna edit this one. We're going is happy. We're gonna take some questions. Dress rumors, no. Player interviews, stars only. I don't know if we really have any stars, but wait, we gotta do the meeting. Edit this one. Confident, yeah. Handout game ball, yes. Evaluate performance, yeah. Motivate, encourage. Gonna challenge our team, man. We gotta get better. Tuesday, we're gonna do a little something. We're gonna add some. Actually, gonna take something out. Position drills. Delete that task. So player task, quarterback. Carr, you're gonna have to hit the weight room, buddy. Let's see. Work on arms. Great for players having trouble securing the football. No. We're for quarterbacks throwing the ball. Yep. There we go. I don't need all y'all to do it. Let's do these two. Because it's my first and second stream, so I think we're good on that. Wednesday, Carr is still. Carr gonna have to work out, man. I'm sorry, because he didn't play bad. I just need him to get better because he's our future. Let's see, work out easy on the joints, build like strength. Let's see what they got over here. Cross trainer. Body, treadmill, results, air, stamina, durability. You know what? We're not gonna do that. I said it can lead to injuries. I'm good. Demanding form, okay, stamina, strength. What is this? Lower body, benefit. Jogging 4 quarters, cause Carr don't get, he don't get tired. Fast-paced cardio, speed and agility. Okay, we might do shoulder runs. Classic full-body cardio workout that helps with everything from strength to stamina. Really don't care for that. Stamina and speed and big weight. Okay, we're gonna do shuttle. Wait. Fast-paced, speed and agility. Let's do shuttles. 2 sets. All right, man, let's go. So that's good for that. They're off Thursday, Fridays. Our quarterback's gonna have to do position drills. Let's go pass mechanics. And then, wait, who else? Need my centers, weight training. Help get out of tackles, long chest, my block, yeah. YouTube. Let's let's get some work. Let's get some work done, man. Okay, that's cool. And we 2-1, chat. Look, we 2-1. Hopefully, our team looks better. Got better. So let's do team results. So pre-prep, we was decent. We was good. But we're better now post, and our morale went down on our post prep, so I don't know what's going on. Player results. All right, let's look at Carr. Pass read coverage went down 1. He went up 2 in leadership. Speed, okay, agility went down Strength went down. Jump went down. Stamina. How your stamina go down, bro? We're gonna work on that next week. Durability went down. It's an 80. Chat. We're gonna get rid of him eventually. Maybe like in 2-3 years, cause I know he's gonna start breaking down. What is this? Composure went down. He's not even consistent. How is the third and the second string got better consistency than you? Let's look at. See, our running backs. Speed, same. Their ratings went down 3. Speed stayed the same. Wells went down. See, Wells went down a lot because he used to be the fastest. No, Lord is the fastest one. He's the second fastest. Okay. We're gonna actually work on our running backs next week. We're gonna work on them a lot more. Let's get into this game. Wait, is this a away game or a home game? I think it's. Yeah. So they're 1-2. We ain't got no better. We might actually get beat. Is there ESPN? I know we can watch ESPN on here. It probably hasn't been available yet. So let me see. Game plan. Coach's card. Nah. Let me see. So it's not available yet. So when it becomes available, I'll go ahead and put the rookies in. Put the names in. I think Aaron Rodgers will be available. Who else? Who came out in 2005, chat? I think Rodgers? Who cares? Let's go ahead and get into this game. We're at home. We're going to wear our red. Okay, team options. There we go. We're going to play. We're going to stick to the All-Pro. Legend is actually too crazy of a 1-2-T special. There we go. We're sticking with the All-Pro. It's even 50-50. That legend crap is not even like playing Hall of Fame on 2K, chat. It's harder than that. I don't care for all that. Y'all can call me whatever you want. I don't care. Let's go ahead and hopefully we win this one.
Berman. Coming up on ESPN, it's week 4 of the NFL. And if your back is
I didn't
sore
even
from
check if my dude was
cleaning out the gutters, we've got something
did he
much
get
better
better?
than a heating pad. Football. Lots of good hard football here on ESPN. Raiders, Texans. It's game time. Here.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game.
So we're here in Reliant
Hello,
Stadium,
I'm Lance
NRG.
and welcome to Reliant Stadium. Mr. Peter O'Keefe
It
in
is
the
so
booth
cool,
with
man.
me,
I ain't
as
gonna lie, I
always.
love
And
older
Peter,
games, man.
We have some different coaching styles.
Like
in front
even
of
when
us.
they mod them, like I be watching people who mod this game. It don't even look good, man. Like I'm cool with the 2D fan. Like, I'm cool with that, chat.
Coach Turner emphasizes
And it's like it just takes you back in time to like when this game was actually like when it came
Well, all
out.
right,
You
Peter,
feel
we'll
me?
keep our eye on him
I
as the
love
game
like
progresses,
feeling
but
nostalgic
first,
and all
the
that
coin
stuff. I
toss.
love that. Let's see what we got going on here. Man, flip the coin already. We know what it is.
It's tails.
We're gonna kick. We want to see what their offense is looking like.
Chad Stanton kicking off for the Texans. It's time for Texan football.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
All right, here we go, chat. Let's go 2-0 today.
Kicks it, and we are underway. Saraway catches it back at the 7. Breaks free.
Oh my goodness.
Leaps over
Yo,
the
stop
tackle.
him.
Back down at the 30.
Oh, we already starting off kind of scary, man. What is going on, man?
Reads the field and then he's off.
He'll end up getting some good yardage when it's all said and done. He did.
So my playbook is a little different. I run
Get their
4-3 instead
offense
of a
on the
3-4.
field,
Coach
and
on this
we'll
game, he
start this
runs a
drive at the
3-4. Me, I run a
37-yard line.
4-3.
Rice goes in motion.
Green 18.
Wheatley pulls the lob down, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
I'm familiar. I'm a little bit familiar with this team. I've played them not a lot, but I have played with them and against
the
them.
doctor's diagnosis
So-
is that he has broken his forearm. They're trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems
So
to be
far, they're
working.
running the ball a lot
They're
more
listing his
than
return as
usual.
different.
Tyrone Wheatley took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Crockett
Good hit,
goes
good
right
hit.
up the middle and picks up a
Jamie
couple.
Sharper, yeah, I like that.
Crockett had blockers on his
So
side on
they
that
got
last
Jerry
play, but
Porter
the
out, Tim
defense was
Brown
too
out,
smart.
and
They gave
Carlos
him
Francis
nowhere to
out.
go.
So
Not
they got some
much
injuries.
there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Bring it this way, Rice. Single back. Single back.
50 yards.
Down. Set. Green.
Gannon puts his arm into this one.
Oh my
and
goodness.
it's completed
Yo,
at the
I was trying to-
25. Hunted down
I was
at the
trying to
20.
put him in this
That will
position so
bring
I could
up
catch the
first
pick,
down.
but he moved out the way. I don't know what's going on, man. But then again, it is Jerry Rice, so I mean, I'm not too mad that he, it's whatever. It's whatever, chat. It's whatever.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down from the shotgun. Gannon throws a bullet, and the reception's made
goodness.
at the 10.
Doug Jolly had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible.
Down. Set.
Foreman
right,
tackles
good
him
stop,
behind
good
the line
stop.
of scrimmage.
Jay Foreman targeted the ball carrier early, but didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Gannon ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped.
Hey, we can just force the field
Gets a
goal.
hand on
I'm
this one.
cool with it.
Right there. That's how you play D.
That's incomplete, and the defense.
Down. Set.
Third and goal, they gotta score.
No dice, and it falls.
Okay, we
incomplete.
cool. Like I said, I'm
That will
cool
bring
with it.
up
I'm cool with the
fourth
field
and
goal. I'm cool with the field
Fourth
goal.
down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
They gonna make that. This is one of the best field goal kickers of all time, man.
Janikowski.
Yeah, he wasn't
from
gonna miss that.
27 yards out,
It's Janikowski, man. He wasn't
They
gonna miss
take
that.
the lead.
Sebastian Janikowski puts in an easy short one.
Sebastian Janikowski kicking off for the Raiders.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Janikowski.
All right, let's
rockets
hope
this
our
one
offense
deep.
coming out there, man. We gotta lock in.
Gaffney decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down
All right,
at
to
the
21, we
21.
cool.
Jabbar Gaffney took it out of the end zone.
All right, chat. My playbook.
A little risky. He gets out close
Hey.
to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The
We
Texans
gonna
will
show y'all
start
what
this
it's really
first
about,
play of the
man.
drive at their own 21-yard line. Davis has his number called on first down and
2 yards,
picks
that's
up
cool.
a couple.
Dominic Davis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Check. Green 17. Checked up.
Bradford.
Hey,
must
just
be
gotta
on
get-
the
I don't know how to
wrong
throw the
page
bounce
here,
chat, so
way
we just-
off and incomplete.
Just get rid of it.
David Carr threw it short on that last one, but the ball didn't find an owner. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete,
Some of these
and it
guys
will be
really can't
third down.
catch. I don't know why they out
Let's
here.
watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Carr rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's
Forgot
tipped.
chat.
Incomplete.
They got Charles
Fourth
Woodson
down
and
coming
Rod
up.
Woodson back there.
Eric Gibson got
I
himself in
cannot
prime
be forcing
position to bat
anything
away
like
that
that.
football before the
I am
receiver
tripping.
even
I forgot all about
Well,
that.
the D holds
I forgot
tight
all
on
about
third
it.
and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Stanley takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Woodson fields the deep punt at the 20.
Charles Woodson.
All right, chat. We didn't do nothing
Tremendous
on that
kick
first
there.
drive, and that's okay. We didn't do nothing last game on our first drive.
Raiders offense will start
Yeah,
this
lock
drive
in
at
now.
their 45-yard line.
Definitely got to stop the run. They gonna stop getting with that stupid little play, man.
Plays man to man to man.
Was that like a delayed handoff or something? I
Still
don't
makes
know.
the
They
catch.
need to
What a
stop
player.
that.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Rice catches it in the flat.
All right, it's
and
cool.
picks
3rd
up
and 8.
maybe a yard. Third down, one man down.
Pretty sure we play better zone than man, so we're gonna keep it in zone.
Gannon throws a heater right
There we
sideline,
go.
and it's incomplete.
There we go.
Aaron Glenn shadowed the
Let's
slant
look.
route
Like I
back
said, I
there and
wasn't
kept the
tripping. I wasn't
receiver
tripping
from
about
making
not
the
scoring,
catch.
chat. I was not
Incomplete
tripping about
pass.
it.
Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Leckler gets the ball and pummels this one
If we
deep.
get some blocks, if we get some blocks, come
Robinson
on.
catches it back at the 7. Dragged down at the 18.
Dunter Robinson
Not
returned
too
for a few
bad.
there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and
I
see
guess an
what
extra
happens
block right
here.
there.
They'll start at their own 18-yard line. Baxter
got
goes
nothing
in
on that
motion.
Derek Gibson with the tackle.
Second down, empty backfield.
Down! Listen up! Goal! 74!
Wilson right there. Okay.
Goal! Listen up! Goal!
Attack that
74!
side.
Listen up!
Yo, can I get a PI? Yo.
The 50. Brought down at
It
the
kept my
40.
man from moving. Like sandwiched him, bro. Can I look, chat. Watch this. I get out the
Eric
pocket.
Gibson does a
Now
nice
watch
job
this.
picking off the pass there.
Look, you see,
got it, and he
he's
gets
trying
a
to
little
run,
more
but he's
with that nice
sandwiched in
little run
between.
back.
Boy,
Boy,
that's
that was
a
a heads-up
PI,
play.
bro.
The Raiders are going to try
Can I not?
and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line.
All right, we good. We good. We know we can stop him. We know we can stop him.
Loses one on the play, and
We can
that
force
brings
a
up
field
second
goal.
down.
Bear Smith targeted the ball
Force a field
carrier
goal, that can be
early,
what?
Didn't even let him get
Yeah,
back to the line of
6-0.
scrimmage.
We
They
can
put a
still
stop
take the
to this
lead.
play behind the line of scrimmage.
We good, chat.
Good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They
No, sir.
had it all
No,
locked
sir.
up there.
That will bring up
They trying to
second
spam
down.
Jerry Rice. I mean, I would too if I had
This
Jerry
pass
Rice,
will
but I
fall
mean,
harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
they're only throwing to his side.
Third down, 11 yards to go.
Come on, lock in. 3rd and 11. Gotta stop him. And delayed handoff, bro. It be cooking me, but we made it stop.
Dropping the
4th
ball
and 8.
carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Leckler lines up to punt after the 3 and
All
out.
right, we only held him to
And
3
that'll
points in
do
the
it
first
for
quarter.
quarter number
We
1.
good.
The Raiders with a small lead, 3-0. Leckler lines up for the punt.
He's the guy that returns anyways.
Leckler takes the snap and punts it away.
If you guys can block.
Robinson fields the punt at the 7. Tackled at the 15.
Dunter Robinson
All
didn't
right,
get very
we
far
at the
running that ball
15.
back, but on the bright side,
Let me
the
see.
kick was pretty lackluster.
Woodson
so
right
his
there,
offense
what the
gets
other
pretty
one
good
at?
field
Okay,
position
so
anyway.
Andre, we're going
Texans
for
were
you.
intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 15-yard line. Carr passes
God,
this one
no,
after the
bro.
play action.
That
And
dude
it's
covered the
tipped.
whole field, man.
Incomplete.
Derek Gibson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great
I
read.
guess we gotta play
Second
short.
down with the tight end right.
There we go. Shannon Sharp, bro. I told y'all, he is very reliable. Shannon Sharp is reliable. That's why I got him in the free agency.
Sharp had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible
Shannon
catch,
Sharp is
That
so
time when
reliable,
they went
Chad.
deep, they hit the jackpot.
which has not been true for their long
We gotta
game today.
figure out a
Let's
way
see
to
if this
get away
completion turns it
from
around
both
for
of the Woodsons, man. Cause look, Charles over there and Rod is over here. My goodness, get out, get out, get out. Ah, man.
Bobby Hamilton gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss.
All right.
Watch this.
We
Oh,
good,
yeah.
we
That's
good.
going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Second and 17. Let me see.
17. Ball Texans, 32-yard line.
We gotta at least get that field goal range, Chad. Give me that. That should be first. Come on, man. That should be first. That should be
Garrison
first.
faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
13 inches.
Huge pickup,
We
and
might
the
get this
first
one.
down is now within striking distance.
Yeah, there we
What
go.
they needed if they wanted to keep this drive alive. Big play.
Right you are, Peter. Let's see if they can convert. Davis has
We gotta
his
stay
number
away from the
ball on
Woodsons,
third
man.
down and converts the third down.
We got one in the middle of the field. Okay. So he moves to scramble out. Oh, come on, Andre. You got to get to that one.
Falls incomplete.
Come on, Dre. You got to
Ran
get
a
to that
post
one.
pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That's the third
He's tired,
incompletion
too.
his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down
Shannon
there.
Sharp might be covered on this one.
Tackled at the
35.
40.
I'm cool with that.
Carrier, number 91 with the tackle.
Third down.
35. You would think they're expecting the pass, but we're gonna try to run it. Got the fast running back.
We'll get the carry on third down.
There we go.
and
That should be
convert
first.
The third down. It'll be fourth down.
Travian
Yeah, he
Smith
telling us to
brought
go
down
for it
the ball
anyways.
carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back.
God.
Fourth
Oh,
and
man.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out.
We didn't get that. We should have had the first off the last play.
No first, baby, no first. Yeah, no first,
All right, chat. We back into it. We
Raiders
gotta
had some trouble moving the ball recently.
make some more stops.
We'll see what they do on this drive as they start
know we
at
can
their
stop them.
36-yard line. Quickly cruises out to the left side and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down,
Who's out
tight
here?
end to the left.
we might get cooked on this play. Oh, good stop.
Jackson back at the 34.
I was not expecting him to make that tackle.
The Texans took him down with only a 3-man rush. The protection was weak at best back then.
Nice job.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that little
eliminating
tackle
any
looked better than
progress
what
on
Madden
that
does. I
play.
ain't gonna
That will
lie.
bring up a third and long.
Don't lie. You gotta agree with me.
Blue 19.
Yo, how is he?
Eventually slides
fourth
down
down.
at the
Yeah.
45.
Rich Gannon scrambles there, but there wasn't much room.
Leckler
They was about to
lines
give
up
him that
punt
first
after
down.
the 3 and out. Leckler gets ready to punt this away. Miller takes the long snap and punts it away. Robinson gets it at the 14. Tackled at the 20.
We got to do something with it.
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far.
Getting the ball
That
back
nice punt
anyways.
pretty much goes unanswered.
But
The Texans have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson grabs the bullet and he picks up
hurry up,
9.
hurry up.
Listen up! Goal! Listen up! Goal! 74!
Rips him down
We
in the
need
back.
some speed back here,
Next to his
man.
man in the backfield for a
I love a
big
mobile
loss.
quarterback.
I don't know what happened
I
to the
really
protection.
don't like not having one, especially if you
Third
don't
down and
have
5 wide
a
receivers
line.
take the field.
Oh yeah. No,
They
he
couldn't connect on
dropped
this
it.
one. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Brian Pittman had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
They've been having problems connecting over
Chad,
the
we've
middle
been
of the
making
field,
stops
and there was more
all
proof of it
game.
right
We
there.
just
Yeah, a lot
cannot
of
move
bodies
the
over
ball.
the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Stanley lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Stanley gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Woodson gathers it up at the 20.
Charles Woodson fields a tremendous kick there. He catches it and hustles back.
The Raiders haven't got much
They're
out of
gonna
their
look to
offense
score because
recently,
we getting the ball
and
in
we'll
the
see
second
if they
half.
can
Start the second
get
half.
back
We're
on
getting the ball
track here.
first, so
This
I
drive
know they're looking to
begins
score.
at the
I know they want the
49-yard
touchdown.
line.
Look at that.
Gets the
No
sack.
sir.
The Raiders take their first time out.
Real talk, I really picked the wrong play, but we still got to stop, so I'm not gonna trip.
Gannon zings it to the right side, and it's caught.
Third
The
and 6,
Raiders
they call it
will
a
take a
timeout.
timeout. That's their second. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
6 touchdowns and 6 interceptions is nasty work. That's nasty. Bro, how did he get that? How did he get that? And that's the running
Take a
back, man.
timeout. That's their final one.
First and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Gannon throws a beauty to the right side, and it's
Who
complete
is that?
for
Is
a
that
first
Jerry
down
Rice?
and a whole lot more. First down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Probably was. They like spinning Jerry Rice out here.
Wheatley carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
They don't got no timeouts, so
Gannon throws a heater and
damn,
it's
we need that
tipped.
pick.
Incomplete.
Aaron Glenn came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down
Meet him at
play,
the
but the
line.
defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up.
Fine with the field goal, Chad.
Closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th
How did
down.
Janikowski
And he
miss that
misses
field
this
goal?
one to the right.
Sebastian Janikowski biffs a relatively easy kick here. Let's see if we can tell what went wrong. Well, I don't know. He makes those all week during practice.
That could have added even
11
more to the lead,
seconds.
but he couldn't connect.
Let's
God,
see if that has any impact on their momentum going into the second half.
The Texans offense takes the field with the clock at 11. The Texans
Timeout,
take
3
their
seconds.
first timeout.
Where are we? Bro, we got Chris Brown as our kicker, dog. We are not making a 47-yarder. Here we go, man.
Brown boots it from 47
He
yards
hit it.
out. And
Yo, he hit it. Yo,
it's good.
he got it. So tie game going into halftime. We get the ball back.
Chris Brown.
I can't believe you hit
losing
that.
between
I
the
cannot believe you
goalposts
hit
for
it.
a field goal straight down the pike.
The field goal will give them a little momentum going into the half.
Absolutely. It's all
I'm gonna skip the
tied up, and
halftime show,
essentially
guys,
we're
because
back at 0-0
neither
to
one
start
of
the
us did
second
anything.
half.
It's 2
So
field
that'll
goals.
bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris.
Yeah, we're skipping it. Let's go. Come on.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski boots the second half kickoff away. Well, Peter, some interesting
All right,
information up
we
on
gotta
the
get this
screen.
ball
You bet.
moving.
All these numbers
Gotta
point to
get that
one
running
thing,
game going
a
as well.
defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
The Texans bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Sharp goes in motion. Brayton crushes
They
him
be knowing what
behind the
they be
line
doing,
at the
man.
18.
Let me see. Short. Short. Andre, go deep. Pause. Pause. There we go.
Cracks the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first.
Andre Johnson bobbles the ball here and almost loses it, but he ends up with a great catch by using sheer determination. That's what you call staying with the ball.
Let me
Oh,
try to
he's
break
got
this
both
down, my
hands on it.
thought process here, because chat, I be cooking up. Hold on, let me see. So, boom. We out the pocket anyways. So we got Woodson right here. Where the other one at? I think, what is that one? No, yeah, there is one. That's Buchanan. Who cares? But I was trying to get Woodson out the way, right? So, boom. So Woodson, I saw him come up. I don't know where the other one at. Is that's the other one? I think so. But since they split, it leaves an opening right there. Because neither one of these guys right here can hold Andre. And I could have thrown it here as well because, look, he's open. But I don't trust that. Because, again, Woodson is right here, and this game is kind of retarded. Well, can't say that. It's kind of stupid.
And was able to bring it in. Great effort.
Yeah.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that
So that
one
was my
in.
thought process.
The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Get out.
Carr unloads this one to the
There we
left.
go.
and
Oh, he
it's
dropped
knocked away
it.
from
Oh,
the
what is he
receiver.
doing?
Incomplete.
First of all, I threw hit the wrong button, but it's whatever.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Let's do this. Shaq Sharp go down.
Sharp catches the bullet
There
out
we
left,
go,
and
third and
that
2.
will be good for a gain of 8.
Shannon Sharp took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
A great job to move the
Third and
ball
2.
and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a
we're
critical
gonna try to
play
run
for this drive.
Yeah, now Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter.
Hey,
but we'll
that's what I'm
see
talking
if they
about.
can pull
Fight
it
for
off.
it. Fight for them yards,
Chews
man.
up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Dominic Davis charged his way to a few extra yards on that play. That's what you call a physical play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Slides down at the
David
22.
Carr, man,
It
he
will be
playing like an
first down.
MVP. Playing like an MVP. David Carr.
David Carr improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great
Look at that.
job of it. Yep, nice
Evade,
little scramble
evade.
there.
Look at
He
that.
saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
Slide. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. MVP Carr. That's what I'm talking about.
First down,
That was
2
what,
wideouts
23
on the
yards on
field.
that one, on that run. I like that.
Davis takes it off the toss and gets past the line.
Davis,
Stopped
he
at
ain't
the
really doing
22.
too much for us. I mean, it is what it is, chat, but take what we can get. So, we got Woodson. I know they're going to cover Johnson or Bradford, so hopefully Sharp is wide open in the corner. Oh, nope. Andre Johnson be he got an 88 catching
all over
rating.
that one, but it just
How's
got
he
away
dropping
somehow.
passes? I
Tough
know it
to
was
get
low.
patient.
but
That's his
still.
first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Oh,
Washington
X is
sacks him
open.
way back at the
Let's stick to the field
Then
goal.
Washington gets to his man in the backfield for a big.
Chris Brown.
46. So hit a 47 to go into halftime. Can he hit a 46? We need it. This might be a
Brown
miss.
boots it from 46 yards.
Oh,
out,
he's
and
sneaking
they
in.
take
Chat,
the
he
lead.
snuck it in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Chris Brown takes the field goal.
He's
but
still not
watch
coming
how
back
close
next
the
season.
ball gets
But
to the
hey, can't be mad at it, chat.
The ref gets the signal.
Here we
and
go.
they're set.
We up 3. Gotta
Stanley
get another
kicks a
stop.
short one. Saraway fields the short kick at the 16. Dragged down at the 33. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the numbers aren't impressive here, but they can
So
pick
nothing
apart
really
that
has
a
been
single
working for them,
score
and I
will
know
change the
they're
whole game.
limited because they got
To put a drive
they got some
together,
injuries,
make
but
something happen.
The Raiders offense is now
We're doing
on the
our
field,
best
and
to
except
hold
for
them.
a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game
Man,
up to
he's
this point.
spamming Jerry
We'll see what
Rice,
they
bro.
call on this drive as they start at their 33-yard
4
line.
catches, 73.
Rice catches
Come
it
on,
over the
man.
middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
but they
Rich
just been
Gannon
throwing it to his
has
side
two
like
defenders on this
crazy.
one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
That's another pass that went pretty much down the middle. He hasn't been working the sides too much.
Well, he's obviously very confident to be throwing into where all the traffic is. He's daring the D. to
Okay,
stop
here we
it.
go.
Wheatley will get the carry on first down and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 40.
Second and 6. Ball at the 43.
Down. 10.
Wheatley gets the call again and heads wide left. Gets out at the...
Tyrone Wheatley works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Down.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
21.
Babin tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Jason Babin was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Rice snags the dart right sideline, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Jerry Rice easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Puckett goes in motion. Wheatley will get stopped at the line, and they convert the third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Texans with a small lead, 6-3.
All right, chat. Fourth quarter, man. It's the fourth quarter. We gotta score a touchdown. Like we only up by 3. They close to the red zone. So we get that ball back. We have to score. Oh, we need that
Makes a
hit.
play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jamie Sharper came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Jerry Rice,
This one
dog. I
over
mean,
the
he
middle
catches
and-
anything, bro.
Rich Gannon makes a terrific
And he's
completion
only
in
at
double
80
coverage
rating,
here.
bro. Like,
Wow. Now that is one.
Andre Johnson got a higher rating than him, and I
Those
can't
are
even
some
catch
impressive
nothing.
numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Dude, like 40
Rice
years old
goes
with
in motion.
99 receiving yards, bro. I am not trying to lose a game to an injured team. Chat, bro.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of
All right,
good
all
ways.
right, all right. That's cool. That's cool. So it's a 4-point game. We definitely got to score. No field goal.
Here's the extra point, and it's
I'm gonna block
good.
one of these field goals one day. I almost blocked one yesterday.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski booms a beauty here. The Texans let this bounce out of the
All right,
end
chat.
zone
We
for a
got 4 minutes.
touchback.
We got to do something with it. Bro, what is? There we go.
The Texans get their offense
Gotta figure
on the
this out,
field
guys.
and will
We
start
gotta
this
end
drive
out on the dub,
at their
chat.
own
We gotta end the
20-yard
stream
line.
out on the dub. Oh my goodness, get out.
Carr
There we-
zips it to the
oh,
left
come on,
sideline,
Carr.
and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
The intended receiver, Rod Woodson with the cover.
Listen up! Go 26! Listen up!
All right, here we go. Let's go. We gotta do something with it. Come on,
This one will
man.
fall incomplete.
Let me see.
Third down from the shotgun.
All right.
Carr throws a bullet.
There we
and
go.
they get the first on third.
Andre Johnson.
You really don't want to throw across your body, but he was wide
But
open.
still
It's a
comes
video
up with the
game.
ball.
I had to do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. David Carr back there making moves. Look at that.
David
Look at
Carr
that.
gets it past the defender and
Oh,
into
no,
the
the
arms
other
of
way.
his receiver. That's a great
Avoid,
play.
avoid,
Check
avoid.
it out. Ooh, nice,
Throw
accurate
one
throw.
That's his
Boom.
fourth deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
All right. There we go. Let's do it.
Dragged down at the
Cool with that. I'm
31.
cool with that. Hurry up. Let's
Second
go.
down, empty backfield.
There we go. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Andre Johnson. That's what I'm talking about.
Andre Johnson is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting
We're going to have
for
to
him
use him on
downfield.
short,
That's a great catch.
short passes, man. We can't go down the field every time with him. Okay, let me see. Gibson, Woodson. We can go Bradford over here.
Carr unloads this.
Oh, yeah.
sideline.
Touchdown.
It's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
David Carr completes
I saw the
a nice pass
mismatch.
past
I
the
told
D
y'all
on
I
this
saw the
play. It's
mismatch.
worth a
Now I don't
look
know what
here.
David Carr was
It's all
doing
about accuracy, Dan.
on that right there, but look, it
Coverage
worked.
on that one, so it makes it an
Let's
easy
see.
catch.
Field
Peter,
goal.
that's his
Let's
first
go for it.
touchdown
Go.
pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far,
3-point
he's
game
got
with two
241
minutes left.
yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point. And
Telling y'all, David Carr playing MVP football. David Carr playing MVP football, chat.
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stanley doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Hambrick catches it at the 21. Brought down at
All right,
the
chat.
39.
We gotta stop him.
Troy Hambrick found a
Gotta
way to
make
get
a
some
stop.
yards against the defense. Add in the weak kick, and this offense definitely comes out ahead.
They only need a field goal to tie the
Offense comes
game.
out and finds themselves losing for the first time in the game.
loud, Chad.
This
Why are they
drive
so loud?
will start at their 39-yard line. Rice goes in motion.
Oh yeah, that's pick. There we go.
At the 47.
Dunter Robinson does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where
Read
to
it, read
be.
it. Boom.
to
They
intercept
keep
the pass.
attacking.
Having help in the zone really
Jerry
paid
Rice
off
keeps
for him.
keep
Boy,
throwing
that
it to
was a
him. Keep
heads-up
throwing it
play
to him.
to
He's
come
just
away
like
with his
eventually
first
my team gonna pick
interception
up
of the
on it.
game.
I mean, we're not
Gotta
that good,
love a D
but
like that.
we're gonna
The
pick up on it.
Texans will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the
Oh my goodness, that
47-yard
was almost an
line.
interception.
Carr
Almost
takes
an
it to the
interception,
right
Chad.
side,
That was
and it's
crazy. That was a little too crazy.
incomplete.
Charles Woodson got himself in prime position to bat away that
Yeah, that was
football
Charles
before
Woodson
the
in
receiver
there.
even had a shot at
Gotta
it.
be
Potential
careful.
for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up
I'm
second
trying to
down.
get it for us to at least
down,
score a
10 yards
touchdown.
to
I
go.
don't want to kick a field goal. Oh man. Oh my ass, Woodson. I still don't know how to throw it out of bounds.
45.
And so I
Man,
just
that was a
threw it
beauty of an
wherever.
interception. Perfect read
I was not
and
paying
jump
attention.
on
That's
the ball.
Woodson's side,
Well, that's
man.
their
God,
second
oh man,
interception.
we gave it right
The
back to
Raiders
him.
Offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 45-yard line.
I know they're going Jerry Rice
Goes
again.
in
I know
motion.
where's Jerry. I know they're going Jerry Rice.
Wheatley
Oh, they
will
handed
take
off.
the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 46.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Went
As
up
long
and
as it's,
over the defense on that last play. Hey,
they
it's
don't
a
keep
dangerous
attacking
lead
Jerry
over
Rice on
tackles
this. They
like
just
that,
keep
but
throwing it
he
to
did
him.
it
Every time they
successfully.
throw the ball,
What a
it's
nice
to Jerry
pickup
Rice.
to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Wheatley picked up about 7, and
Okay, I know
that
they're gonna
brings
try to
up
let it
first
run
down.
back to the 2-minute warning.
Tyrone Wheatley gets aggressive here. Ow, nice stiff arm.
Nice display of agility there. He put the right amount of moves on the D.
Great matchup. And the
All right, chat.
offense
2 minutes
won that
left.
one.
We gotta hold
First down
on.
from the I.
I don't want to play overtime. If we have to play overtime, I'm probably gonna be screwed.
First down.
Because
the
in
clock is
overtime
stopped
back in the
at
day,
2
sudden
minutes.
death. Whoever scores wins. It's not like today where you get both teams get a possession. Good stop. Good stop.
Tyrone Wheatley used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't
The
give
running
up much at
zone.
all
I
on that
know
last
they're gonna
play.
eventually
He's
throw
not
the
made
ball.
much
They're gonna
headway
have to
up
throw
the
the
middle,
ball
although
eventually.
it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
Second down.
See, I told y'all. What I say? They gonna throw it to Jerry
Falls
Rice.
in the pass, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
First and 10.
Jerry
Where's
Rice
Jerry
took on
Rice?
triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
That's another medium range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Oh my
Once he
goodness.
starts getting
Oh
shut
my.
down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Wheatley carries it for the 15th time and gets the
No,
first
bro.
down. The clock continues to run.
First and goal. Ball at the 3.
Oh my goodness. We sold.
Jolly.
What? How did?
Right side.
Doug Jolly has the guy shadowing
It's
him,
whatever.
but
It's
still
whatever.
manages
It's whatever.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The penalty is declined. The point after is good.
We have to score. We gotta score. We got a minute. We got to score.
Janikowski kicking off.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Janikowski rockets this one deep. Gaffney there catches it at the 1.
All right, chat. Got a minute. We gotta do something with it.
The Texans start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:03.
Why is somebody? What is it?
Clipping. Number 76. Offense.
And they get a clip, bro.
Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first
This
down.
game don't want me to win. They did not want me to win. I get sacked in the clip, bro.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball Texans. 5-yard line.
59 seconds, bro. This gotta be a generational drive right here.
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Andre Johnson.
It's gotta be like a generational drive. It's gotta be something.
Another ball
It'd be
comes
something
his
special.
way, and another
Second and
incompletion.
25.
To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Second down. The clock is stopped. At
There we go.
54.
Shannon Sharp. There you go.
Gets
Coming up in the
all of his
clutch.
arm
Come on.
into
Hurry up.
this
Hurry up.
And the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down.
Come on. Come on.
Three
Come on.
wideouts in
Let's
the
go.
game.
Call timeout.
Texans
God.
take their
Oh,
first
man.
timeout.
Second and 16.
All right. Johnson.
Texans.
All right. Sharp. Gonna go this way. Let's go.
Carr rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped.
Y'all see how fast they got in the backfield, man? I
Woodson
just had
came in and
to
got a
toss
hand
that
on
mud up.
football and left no chance for a reception.
This is a long
And Peter,
play.
you know,
I
we
don't
talk
like
a
this.
lot
30
about
16.
defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
No good, incomplete.
Chad, it was a good game, though. It was a good game.
Fourth and 16. Ball
Listen up.
26
Ready,
yards.
37. Listen up.
Rips him
Bro,
down
this
in the
line
backfield,
is just
and
so
that
garbage.
forced
I have no
turnover
time for
on
anything.
down.
They just finna nail it. They got it.
Morella dropped him before he could get past the markers. A
I ain't
huge
gonna call no
stop on
timeouts,
fourth
nothing.
down.
They
And
win.
the right idea there, going for it.
We
trying
gonna
to put the
run
ball
one
in the
more,
end
Chad.
zone, but they
We
couldn't
gotta leave on the
convert.
winning
It was
note,
the right
Chad. We
time
gotta
to
win
roll
on the
the
winning
dice,
note.
Dan, but this time the
We got
house
to
wins and
leave
they
on
turn
the
it over.
winning note, man.
Well, this game is already over, Dan. Even though the D can stop the clock
I'm not even
twice,
gonna watch the
there's so little
post-game
time
show.
left
We got
that it doesn't
screwed,
even make a
man.
difference.
The game wanted me to lose. It wanted me to lose.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
All right, wrap
And
this
that
up.
is going to
No post-game show. Come on. Let's get. We got to work on some things. My offensive line, they got to get better. My offensive line got to get better, chat. I don't even want to watch the ESPN. Oh my goodness, this. So we had to deal with Jerry Rice. Just they spamming Jerry Rice. Now this team is gonna spam Randy Moss, and there's nothing I can do about it. It is nothing I can do about it, bro. Bro. Oh my god, bro. It ain't. Look at this. Michael Bennett, bro. Culpepper, bro. It is nothing I can do to stop this team, bro. It is nothing I can do. All right, Monday press conference. We gotta edit this. I'm disappointed. Take game questions? No. Discuss team? Sure. Address rumors? No. Nobody's doing no press conference, bro. Team meeting? Gonna edit that. Disappointed. Key moments? Game ball? Absolutely not. We gotta motivate. Gotta motivate y'all to get better. Rehab. Let me see. Edit this. Fine, you can stay. Film room, coach. Okay, cool. Tuesday. Let's get this. Let's get the offensive line working, man. They gotta do something, bro. Offensive line. Let's get them tackles. Position drills. Y'all gotta get better, bro. Pass protection. Boom. Wednesday. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. So edit this. Give me some time to work on that offensive line. So centers, guards, I gotta get some work in there too. Pass protection, boom. Thursday off, Friday. Centers, they do some work. Running backs too. Pass it now. Let me see. Weight room. Y'all can hold on to the ball. This is okay. Blind. I don't care about that. Speed, agility, Joe. Yes. I think I can fit one more in there, right? Yep, we could. So we 2-2, man. This might be our last game, chat. Let's see what we got going on. Team results. So we didn't do too much good. It don't matter. Coverage went down 1, leadership stayed 2, speed went down 1, agility went down. Carr, bro, we're gonna probably got to get rid of you, bro. You get worse. You don't even get better, bro. Players, let's see. Running backs. Look at this. He went down 4. Speed went down 1. Bro, y'all no good. This team is no good. I'm gonna clean house, bro. I'm gonna clean house in the off season. Chat, I'm gonna clean house in the off season, bro. I'm trying to win. Offense is a 97, chat. Our offense went down. Bro. Let's see. We're gonna go blue and white. Blue and white. We're gonna play with my playbook. Let's go, man.
I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Coming up, week 5 of the NFL season. It's still early, true. But once the calendar turns to October, things start to get a little more interesting as the playoff races begin to take shape. We've got a good one for you next on ESPN. Minnesota Vikings, Houston Texans. Now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Reliant Stadium. And with me in the booth, as always, my cohort and friend, Peter.
Chat, this is going to be a tough game, man, because they're going to spam Randy Moss. They're going to spam Randy Moss. We're going to go receive. We're going to at least get on the board first, or at least try to. Now, defensively, I think for them defensively, they're not as good. So we might be able to score a little bit. But I know for them, they're going to spam Randy Moss. And it's really nothing I can do about it to stop it. The dude has a 100 rating.
The Texans offense takes the field, and they
will
start
like a 99
at
catch.
their own 20-yard line.
There's nothing I can do.
Davis takes it across the line of scrimmage and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 56 with the tackle. Second and 6.
Listen up. Gray, 30 down.
There you go.
Listen up. Down.
Carr zings it to the right side.
Can I get a PI? Oh, they out there beating up on Sharp, man. They beating up on down there, man.
Coverage, but it fell incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. 3rd down, empty backfield.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded.
There we
on
go.
DBs.
Gaffney.
Good catch.
Corey Chavis eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker. That one's going to hurt.
The defense just can't contain them in this third down situation and allow the first.
You know, Dan, that's a gut check down. You can't
Oh my goodness, I did not see him. I'm
Davis
tripping.
loses about 3, and that brings up second down.
Dontarius Thomas was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
I really like the crossing routes, chat. I ain't gonna lie, I like the crossing routes.
Blue 44. Blue 44. Hut, hut.
Shannon Sharp, I'll go that way too. Here you go.
Listen up. Greg.
Carr throws a bullet here.
Why did
and
Andre
it's
stop?
not reeled
Bro,
in.
he stopped. We kind of like stuttered,
David
man.
Carr threw an incomplete pass into double coverage.
All right, we're gonna punt the ball. We're
Judgment
gonna punt
out
the
there.
ball.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Stanley gets ready to punt this away. Stanley gets the ball and punts it away. Winfield gathers it up at the 12. Stopped at the 27.
So this is the tough part, man. I don't know what I can do to stop
Sixth-year man.
Randy Moss.
Ohio
Let's see, where
State,
is
and
he?
he's a threat every time he returns one up.
Guess I can
You better
use.
close on him quick, Dan, because if he's got even a little room to run, he'll take it. Dan, bunch of receivers
this.
out there. Defense is expecting that.
I already
man.
knew he was
They're
going
nickel.
there.
Culpepper throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 44.
I knew they was going there, chat. See what I tell y'all? They gonna spam it. I knew he was going there. This is gonna be a long game.
Randy Moss tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch
Man.
and now the run.
Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
They gonna throw it again. Look at that.
Brown
Who they
makes
throw
a
it to?
play on this one
I couldn't
and
see when Mike was
forces
in the way.
incompletion.
Eric Brown managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That would have been a touchdown, but
Okay, so Moss
instead
not
the
even on the
defense
field.
comes
Cool.
up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Culpepper ropes this one to the end zone.
Hey,
and
if we
they
get a stop down here, I'm
catch
cool with it.
incomplete.
I'm cool with it. We get a
Fine
stop down
sausage
here.
bumps, an almost guaranteed catch there.
I imagine he's going to.
Let's see. Okay, no Randy Moss. We good. There we go.
Ball harmlessly.
Cool.
Nate
I'm
Burleson
cool with
got
it.
this ball right in
I
his
accept
hands.
it.
At least a
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
I might have the best goal line defense. Forced a lot of field
From
goals down
19
here.
yards, and they take
But them not putting Randy Moss on the field is kind of like their fault. Like, you put Randy Moss out there, they're going to score. Y'all, you just seen
There's
what he
the
did to
signal,
us. Like,
and we're ready. Elling kicks this one away. Gaffney
gotta return
fields it
this.
all the way back at the 4.
we blocked.
Dragged down
All right.
at the 24.
Gotta move this ball.
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard
So
line.
Andre Johnson, he is
Throws a
really
bullet
good
to
when
the
it comes to
flat,
short
and it's
passes.
complete
When you
for a
try to go
gain
down the
of 3
field with him,
yards.
it don't
Second
really
down,
work out in your
6
favor.
yards to go.
Hold that block. Hold that block. Oh my goodness.
Nixon tracks him down.
I don't got the speed to
Kenny
just.
Nixon gets the sack deep
Get out
in
of
the
there.
pocket. That's going to be a sizable.
And he run goofy on here too. Let's do that.
Carr unloads this one to the
There we
left,
go.
and it's caught at the 34. Finally stopped at the 35. That will bring up first down.
No.
It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the
I
information
hate this
along to
game.
you.
I hate this game, bro. Please don't be hurt. Like, please be like a bruise or something, bro. Oh no, bro. I don't even want to play this no more, Chad. I ain't even. Bro, I don't got nobody. I don't got nobody to throw to. Really, just Shannon Sharp out there. I mean, I got Gatson, he can catch, but he's not a good receiver.
Watch this.
Like, goodness, bro. It's always something. It's always something in this game. Always something. 2nd and 17, Chad. We gotta do something.
Carr unloads this to the right sideline, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last
3rd and
tackle in the
17,
backfield.
man.
Great stop.
Well, and the key with Lance Johnstone is that he's a defensive end playing in a linebacker's body. He goes just 253, which would have been plenty in my day, but his game's all about beating his man off the ball.
It's always something, man. It's always something, bro. It's
Dontarius Thomas does a nice job picking off the pass there.
whatever, man. It's whatever.
Vikings are going to
It's the first year. This is a rebuild. This is a rebuild. I don't really care to win or lose. I just don't like losing. I just don't like losing. But this is a rebuild. Now they're gonna give it to him.
Bennett picks up a yard on the play,
Bennett is
and
a
that
beast
will
on
bring
here as
up
well,
second
man.
down. Second down,
Let me
one
see.
man back.
Moss is out there. Hopefully they just run the ball again.
Bennett gets the call again. and
All right, I
chooses
think
up
I got
a
a better,
on the play.
run defense. Like I can stop the run, but once they start throwing like Randy Moss out there, like last game, they spamming Jerry Rice.
Culpepper throws a bullet to the
goodness.
flat, and the ball is caught
Good
at
hit.
the 28, forced out at the 25. It will be first down.
Mark Bruner easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had
Oh,
that
that's
play
my
all
tight
the
end. I
way.
traded
What a big
him.
play on
That was my old
third
tight end.
down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Moss goes in motion.
Oh my! I forget he can run, bro. Oh, I forgot. As many videos as I've done
Take
playing
Culpepper.
with this team,
Dangerous when he ad-libs.
I
Dan. Check it out.
forgot bro
First
can run
down
the
and
ball.
4 wideouts in the
Man,
game.
let me get one of them linebackers, man. Okay. Well, I don't got none available in this formation.
Culpepper throws a heater
No,
right
sir.
sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Okay. We gotta make some stops, man. We gotta make some stops. I'm fine with another field goal. It's Moss out there.
It's
Give me that.
intercepted.
Yes, sir. I should have stayed in the end zone.
Eric Brown knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he
One.
jumps for it.
This is
And man, he
stupid.
timed it perfectly.
All right, we good.
Texans
We good.
have
We
had
good.
some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 1-yard line. Carr
Look at
rifles
this.
it out left side,
Hey, we
and
can't
it's
catch
off.
nothing, man. Don't
Incomplete.
Andre Johnson,
Rondé
bro.
Gadsden ran a short route back there and seemed
I don't have no
to
cap
just
space
couldn't
to
make the
like
grab. At this
move
point,
anybody and
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
oh my
Coleman
goodness.
knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
What can I do?
Johnson was shaken
This is
up
supposed to be
earlier,
like this is
and
my
I hear
playbook. This is
Susie
supposed to
Palmer
be
has
a
report
good
for us.
playbook.
Susie?
Thank you, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a dislocated elbow. They popped it back into the socket, but they don't
He got
think
a
he's going to
dislocated
return to the
elbow.
game.
Bro, we
He
cooked.
could risk further injury if an impact jarred the joint again. Guys, back to you.
There we go.
Thanks, Susie. Finally gets
He got a
us
dislocated
at the
elbow,
18.
chat. Bro,
First down.
what is this game doing to me, dog?
David Carr is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
Dislocated elbow, man. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I might just sim the season, bro.
They couldn't
Get rid of
connect
it,
on this
man.
one.
They not blocking.
Incomplete.
They're not blocking for us. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I might just sim the season. If he's
Second
out for the rest of the
down, two
season,
wideouts on the field.
there's no point in playing it. I don't got nobody. This is gonna be every week. It's gonna be a loss.
Carr zings it to the right
Look at
side,
this.
and it's
Look at
not
this,
reeled
bro.
in. Incomplete.
Chris Claiborne closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Johnston
Get the
chases
ball
him
out
down
your
and
hands,
gets the
dog.
sack.
Throw the ball.
Johnstone gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on.
I hit the wrong play, chat. I'm at the punt.
Stanley lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. The 45 tackled at the 38.
I meant to have it
Winfield made a
bounce,
puddle
but I
jumper
guess
of
it
a
didn't.
punt look even
Didn't want to
punier
do
with
that this
nice
time.
run back.
And that'll do it for
So,
quarter
I mean, it
number
is what
one.
it
The
is, chat.
Vikings with a small lead, 3-0.
They put them up. We don't need to see that. Let's go.
The Vikings have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at the 38-yard line.
Dual threat quarterback. Great running back. One of the greatest receivers of all time on the team. Bro, this is
Bennett picks up
This is
about
tough.
two,
This is
and
tough.
That will bring up second down.
Michael Bennett powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but
No,
they were
sir. No,
hoping
sir.
for more.
Culpepper just rifles
Whatever
this one,
side,
and this
Randy
one
Moss
is
on.
incomplete.
Aaron Glenn was on that fly
That's
ball
what my
on that
safety
last
did.
play like glue.
That's
He knew where the pass
what
was
I gotta
going,
do.
and he stopped it. Incomplete. Well, Dan, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see what happens.
Robinson
Okay, they got
gets
smart.
the
They
ball
threw it on the
and
other
goes
side.
in, and
They got
it's
smart, chat.
incomplete. That
They got
will
smart.
bring
They
up
threw it on the
fourth
other
down.
side.
Bennett lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bennett takes the snap and punts it away. The Texans let it bounce out of bounds.
Darren Bennett angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return.
All right,
Inside
let's
the
see.
The Texans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 7-yard line. Gadsden
Good catch, Gadsden.
Rondé Gadsden faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball.
All right, let's see.
Goal 44! Goal 44!
Holman hunts him
How
down.
do you throw the ball out of bounds, man?
Chris Holman drops the quarterback deep in the backfield.
Yes. Second down from the eye.
All right, let's see. It's only 2nd and 22. We're good.
Thomas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
I might have
Let's
to go back
and
into my
revisit that
playbook
last tackle in the
'cause-
backfield. Great stop.
Well, Chris Hovan was a communications
Cause I built this
major
one. I built this
Boston
playbook for
He
the
communicated
series when I was doing with
his
Tom
pretty
Arth.
effectively on that one as he sliced
And
in
that
there to
coach
make
team
that
is
play
stacked,
for a
so-
loss.
Carr gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's
Man,
not
bro.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Rondé Gadsden was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to
4
blame
for
for not making the
15.
catch.
That is
Incomplete.
nasty.
They've been having
That is
problems
nasty,
connecting
Jack.
over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Stanley lines up in his own end zone for the punt. This will fly out of bounds at
Did he
the
kick a
42.
spiral?
Chad Stanley didn't get nearly the distance on that punt that he wanted. At least he got it out of bounds so it couldn't be returned.
The Vikings have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Culpepper zings it to the right
No, sir.
side,
Come on.
and it's knocked
Try to throw a
away
little
from the
screen
receiver,
to Randy
incomplete.
Moss. Come on, what is we
Aaron
doing?
Glenn didn't let much daylight get between him and his assignment. Nice coverage to force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Ball 42-yard line.
Randy Moss there.
Robinson goes in motion. Long tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, we're doing pretty good. We just can't do nothing offensively.
But buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Culpepper rifles this one hard over the middle.
Please
and
be
they
like
get the
a
first on 3rd
holding
and
or
long.
something.
Pass interference, number 31. Defense. The penalty is
Bro.
declined.
Bro.
First down, tight end to the left.
All right, here we go.
Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
They in field goal range. That's fine. That's fine.
Moss
Oh, my
catches it
goodness.
in the flat and is at the 15.
Bro, I told y'all at the beginning of this game, there's nothing you can do to Randy Moss. He's a literal cheat code on this game.
That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be
Look at that.
Right on the money, Peter. He is
One
just a
person bomb,
fantastic
another
passer.
person dive bomb. That was me. That was an accident.
One
But
guy covering the
it's
receiver.
nothing
Peter,
you
that's
can
his
do to this
first
guy.
touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far he's got 131 yards and 1 touchdown.
131 yards in the first half of football. Y'all, come on, man.
Now the point after, and it's good.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. I don't have nobody to throw the ball to but Shannon Sharp. My goodness, this is.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling rockets this one deep. Gaffney decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 20. Peter,
All right, we gotta start trying stuff, man.
Isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Their defense is not even good.
Carr throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the
And
21.
my run game is not good.
Corey Davis with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball Texans, 23 yards.
Thomas
Bro.
penetrates and stops that back at the 21.
Chat, I don't know what to do, man. I'm literally stuck.
Check gold 83. Check gold 83.
Woo, 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 woo.
Brought down hard at the 32.
David Carr.
I don't like going into
On
half
this one, it's
being
called
down
picking
by
up
this
your
much.
feet.
This
He does
is.
a great job of it. Yep,
I don't
nice
like
little
that.
scramble there. He's
And I had the ball
First
first, so
down,
I
10
gotta
yards
score.
to go.
Come on, man. Y'all need.
sending 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get
Chat,
their
I'm
man. Nice
during the
play.
offseason,
Watch this.
me and Chat
Well,
GPT,
it looks like 3 was all they
we're
needed.
gonna start
That
moving
will
people
be
around.
their 5th sack of the day.
Gonna start
and
moving
they
people
have been
around.
simply relentless
I got
so
some
far.
good draft
And they
picks.
haven't let up all game.
I got like,
That's what you
I know
want.
in
Somebody
the 5th round, I got like 3
never
picks.
stops.
So,
Hyena black 58. Hyena black 58.
Carr fires this one over the middle, and the reception's
Come on,
made
come on,
at the
hurry up, hurry up.
37. Third down and less than a yard.
Hyena black 58. Hyena black 58. Hyena black 58. Hyena black 58.
Slides down,
Come on,
and the
come on.
clock keeps ticking away. It will be first down.
He's getting field goal territory, man.
Carr throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught at the 47.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up,
First
hurry up.
down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
There we go. Did he drop it?
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Eric Kelly had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Carr unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped.
We've been on the field a long time, man. Since 3-minute mark? My guys are tired. Bro,
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up
this is
fourth down.
crazy.
Corey Bradford ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Tracks him down.
Connection to dead zone makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Vikings offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 45-yard line. Gets the
Good
sack,
sack,
and
good
the
sack.
clock continues to run.
Second and 14. Ball, Vikings 41-yard line.
Down. Set.
Moss goes in motion.
Red 35. Attack.
Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled, and the Texans take it.
That's our last time out, chat.
Final one. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down. Set.
McCree
Good stop,
kicks
good
it
stop.
away
They're giving
on
us-
the
getting the ball
coverage.
back.
Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
It's not like we can move the ball anyways, right?
Bennett gets the ball and punts it away. Robinson fields it at the 13. Stopped at the 18.
Gunter Robinson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Texans offense takes the field with the clock at 17. Carter makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Tyrone Carter came in.
Can't
got
do
a
no- we
hand on
can't
that
do
football
nothing,
and
man.
left no
This
chance
is-
for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right.
I
That is
don't
their
even know what to do.
So far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Carr just
Look at
rifles
that,
this
man.
one, and it's
Batted
tipped.
down every time.
Incomplete.
Corey Chavis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down, empty backfield. Bradford grabs the fastball over the
We gonna
middle,
skip the halftime
but
show,
that's
man.
not enough.
Nothing
He's
really
short of the
happened.
markers. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Vikings enjoying the lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studio.
And we gotta get on the ball back.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stanley
All right.
kicks it off
not
to
even a good
begin
kick.
the second half.
Nothing's going right this game.
Smith fields the second half kickoff at the 15. Brought down at the 38. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their
All right,
mistakes.
come on.
You can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long.
100,
Come back to bite
bro,
you.
that is
Hey, I
sick.
like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Bennett gains
This
5
is
on the
sick,
play,
bro.
And
This is-
that brings up second down.
Where is that? I'm staying on this side. You can throw it to anybody else. You're not throwing it to Randy Moss, bro.
Goes in motion. Bennett gets the call again and heads left. Breaks a tackle.
Look at this run, man. Everything worked out to perfection.
Chad, I'm over here stressing.
First down,
I'm really over here stressing. How did he get out of that, bro? Come
10
on,
yards
man.
on the play, and that brings up second down.
I better not get shut out at home. I ain't even gonna lie,
To
bro.
escape for more yards.
A little surprising, too, Dan. He was matched up against a stronger defender.
Bennett bulldozes right of center and barely picks up the first down.
First down to Vikings.
Look at that. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? They throwing it to Randy Moss.
Incompletion.
I mean, I stopped it. I'm good. I stopped it.
Got in
But
there and he
still.
smacked that pass away. Great D.
That's his third batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, 2 tight
Hey, he gotta
ends in
stop
the
with
game. Bennett gains
the
3
little
yards,
D.
and that will bring
Yeah,
up
that
third
pause,
down.
bro. Pause.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in the tank.
Where's Moss? Moss on that side.
No good.
All right, fourth down. We stopped it.
Fourth down coming up.
Marcus Robinson looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he
All
found
right.
a way to drop it.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like
Nah,
it.
he got it.
Ellen with the 45-yard attempt and puts it straight.
Down 13-0, man. I don't think I've ever been down this bad.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
There's the signal,
I mean, I've
and
lost
we're ready.
some games before, but
Elling kicks this one away. Gaffney fields this one deep at the 1. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 23.
come on, guys. We got to do
Vaughn
something,
Gaffney
man.
took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Let's try this running
Offense is
game.
now on the field, and except for a few big plays,
That ain't
they
do
really
nothing.
can't be happy with their passing game
dog,
to this
bro.
point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own
got
23-yard
-3.
line. Davis will lose 4 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Kenny Mixon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Davis carries it off the toss and picks up a couple. Third down with the tight end right. Carr throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Antoine
Chad.
Winfield got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver
That
even had a
injury
shot at it.
Stanley
really hurt us,
lines
man.
up to punt after the 3 and out.
I don't know what to do.
Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. Winfield fields the punt at the 38.
Yeah, and he gets up. And he jukes.
Tackled
Bro, you're a
at the
cornerback,
48.
bro.
Antoine Winfield racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Vikings get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 48-yard line. Long
good
makes
tackle.
the hit in the backfield at the 50.
Hey, man, we down
Long
13.
was a
Stop
one-man wrecking
celebrating.
crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of him.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Look at that. You see what I'm talking about?
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Just throw it to somebody else, bro. Let somebody else get the glory, bro. Like, just let somebody else, feel with it, to get the ball, man. Like, you're spamming Randy Moss.
Culpepper zings it to
There
the
we
right
go.
side, and this one is incomplete.
No, ain't no PI. Get up.
Like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. tough.
Guys, we gotta
That's
do
his first
something. We
drop,
gotta
and
score.
it is not often you see that from
I don't
him.
know what to
Normally
do.
he's pretty sure-handed there.
Bennett takes the long snap and
fair
punts
catch
it
there.
away.
Nobody's blocking.
Robinson fair catches it at the 11. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are
I
trying
might have to
do
make
that.
like a
They need to
playbook
put a drive together and get into
for
the end zone.
Texans, like a special playbook just for them.
Offense takes the field and are again starting deep.
Oh my
This
goodness,
drive will
David,
begin at their own
bro.
11-yard line. Carr rifles it out left side and
DJ Henderson shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in.
the Vikings have an extremely short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 15-yard line.
I ain't giving up yet. We got a whole nother quarter, but I've given up. Y'all got it, bro.
Dante Culpepper makes a terrific completion in double
This is
coverage
bad,
here.
chat. This is bad. This is
Number 12, holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The penalty is declined. The score is good.
all right, chat. I'm pulling David Carr. I'm pulling David Carr, man. I'm going Redmond.
Number 8 kicking off.
Just, I don't want to. He's been getting hit all game. I don't want him to get hurt. And then if he gets hurt, I might not even want to play this no more. So we're gonna pull
Gaffney
David
fields
Carr.
the kickoff at the 7. Tackled at the 29.
Jabbar Gaffney was able to find some weak spots in the defense.
All right,
He
chat.
run back off that kick.
The Texans were intercepted
Maybe Redmond
last
can get
time
some
out.
for
We'll
us.
see what happens here. We'll start at their own 29-yard line. Redmond throws a bullet and
Oh
is
my
knocked away.
goodness! Can we hold on to the
Incomplete.
ball, man?
Ryan Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
There
Bradford
we go.
catches this one and
Corey Bradford reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders.
All right.
And I guess you just can't be intimidated.
Let's go here.
first down and 4 wideouts in the game. Redmond zings it to the right side and it's
He doesn't
tipped.
have the arm power
Incomplete.
Kenner, and he
to,
couldn't have read that
do
play
his,
any better if it
to
was
throw
tattooed on
it
the
deep or
inside of his
anything.
helmet.
So
A nice defensive play will give him his
not that I
second
have
batted
anybody to
ball
throw it deep
of the
to
game.
in the,
Great read there.
on my team now, but I mean, oh
This
my
one will
goodness.
fall incomplete.
Corey Bradford with the deflection.
Come on, guys, let's keep him out.
To Bradford go there. Just
Check.
roll out.
Down.
Forced out at the
Fourth and
35.
one.
Irvin will get credited
We're
with
going
the
for it.
tackle on the force out. That
We got nothing to lose, man. It's 20-0,
the ball's loose.
and he fumbled.
Davis
You
gets the call
cannot
on
make
fourth
this up.
down
We-
and
okay,
can't convert.
we already
They will
mentioned our
forfeit
best
the ball
cornerback.
on downs.
So he's hurt. Andre Johnson gets hurt this game.
Makes a great play to
We
force
can't
this
move the
fumble there.
ball.
Ooh, big hit. You know, the offense did
And
go on
then,
to
bro,
recover it, but
fumbles
they were
on
stopped
fourth
short
down,
of
bro.
markers, So technically, they turn it over on downs.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and well, it's really paid off.
Bennett chews up
This was
4
the worst
yards,
game
and
we've
that
ever
will bring
played,
up
chat.
second
This is the
down.
worst game we've ever played, man. This game,
Second and 6.
as soon as Andre got hurt, I knew it was over.
Burleson goes in motion.
I don't think it can get worse than this. I've already pulled David Carr. Everybody else I don't care for. Come here.
Smith gets the sack way back at the 33.
Gilbert Smith forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll
All
be
right,
his
fourth
first
quarter.
sack of the game. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Vikings.
What is this,
in
2
command of
back-to-back
this one,
Ls?
20-0. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Down. Set. Blue
Almost like
57.
on the field.
Blue 57. Hut. 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 Hut.
Culpepper fires this
Good
one
stop,
over
good
the
stop,
middle, and
guys.
it's off. Incomplete.
I don't think we can make a comeback.
Bennett lines up to punt after the
I
3
don't
and
think we
out.
make a comeback. What's 3 touchdowns and yeah, nah. we can't even move the ball.
Bennett gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
Can't even move the
Fields
ball,
the
Chad.
deep punt at the 21. Dragged down at the 31.
All right, man. Here we go.
Return for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The
Here we
Texans
go. Let's
were
get it,
stopped
man.
on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at the 31-yard line. Redmond throws a bullet here, and it's tipped.
I like how he can throw on the
Incomplete.
run, man. David
Chris
can't even
Claiborne
do
found
that.
himself in prime
I would've got
position
hit.
to
I ain't gonna lie,
battle that
Chad.
before the receiver even had a shot at it.
This
Another
dude's
batted
stamina is
ball.
actually
They
pretty
have been
bad.
attacking the pass every chance.
Look at that,
they get.
bro.
That's right, Dan.
There's
You know,
people
why
in my
defend the
face.
pass when you can obliterate it?
This line, Chad, I'm
That's
telling
this one
y'all.
at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete.
I already know what I'm getting my
Holden
first
anticipated where the pass was headed, and he
on my
knocked it down.
first
Razor-sharp
pick in the
reflexes there.
draft. I'm going lineman, bro. I'm going to lineman, bro. We got.
Redmond throws this
Look at
on
that,
the rope,
chat, look at
and
that.
it's intercepted. Brought down at the 28.
Look at that, man. This is
Jay
stupid,
Henderson
man.
gets a huge boost from his D-line there. They tip the ball right into his hands. Oh, I don't care if I do say it too much. You can't coach that.
This is
Peter, you
stupid, chat.
couldn't
This
ask
is.
for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they
Man,
are
just run the ball. Don't
already
even
in
throw the
field
ball.
goal
Look, oh
possession.
yeah, wait.
They'll line up at the 28-yard
Oh, I thought they took Bennett
line.
out. Yeah.
Line saucer goes in motion. Bennett makes his 13th carry.
Bro,
of the
this was a
game,
horrible
and
game,
he
chat.
picks up 1 on the play.
Horrible game. I don't even want to end the stream off with a loss, man. And if I was gonna lose, I didn't want to lose this bad.
Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Hut.
All right, here we go, man. There we go.
Tackles him
This
behind the
don't
line
do
of
nothing.
scrimmage.
This game is over.
Targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Set. Three. 39.
I don't care where y'all.
39.
Culpepper carries this one
Hey, 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 hey.
and is dropped short of the
Dante Culpepper gets the call here, and
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Man, losing this bad is crazy, man. It's a flag. That's why they're going.
Elling kicks from 37 yards out, and it's nope.
Aaron Allen joins the
Oh, they didn't call a flag,
here.
he just
Let's
missed
watch
it.
this
Okay.
again. I
thought they were gonna call a flag. I did. Neutral zone.
Isn't that what instant replay is all about? A player screws up, and it's our ratings grabber.
That's his 3rd attempt today,
don't
and
even know
this
what to do.
time he cannot put it through.
Still, he's put points
I
on
don't
the
even know
board
what to
today,
do,
Dan,
man.
so he can't kick himself too badly.
The Texans offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
Bro, oh my.
One man to beat. Stop
Hate
at
this
the 18.
game. Chat, we just
And that
gonna.
was a
Hey,
beauty
let's
of
wrap
an
this up.
interception.
They got it.
Perfect read.
They got it. They got it, chat. Nah, bro. They got it. Let's wrap this up. We're gonna prep for the next game. And we're not playing next game until next stream. Actually, I might be one to oh my god, it's Tennessee. And they undefeated, bro. 2 back-to-back losses. Let's go ahead and prep for it, man. What's our injury report? 7 weeks. I don't know. I don't think I want to play. You know what, guys? Yeah. Great stream. This is a great stream. We won one game. Wait, did we win one game? Yeah, we won the Kansas City game. That was a great game. This one right here screwed us. Didn't like that. This was just total BS. I didn't like that one at all. But it was a great stream. I might be playing something else next stream because this game's gonna make me mad. This is not good for my mental health, game. This is not good for my mental health. This game right here, it's fun, but they be cheating. But this was a great stream. I might be playing something else next stream. We're gonna finish this series out. We're gonna rebuild the Texans. We're gonna rebuild them. We're gonna always play this game. But we're just gonna give this one a little break, man. This is not good. But man, I'm up out of here, man.